The following podcast has been rated Listener MA. It contains strong language, violence, adult situations, nudity. Listener discretion is advised.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the Laughing on the Sidelines podcast. I am your host, Scotty Gurman, a.k.a. Scoots Magoots. Isn't that what I'm called?
Puss and Scoots Magoots.
Puss and Scoots Magoots, that's right. Mm-hmm. Alongside me, as usual, I have one excellent stand-up comedian and one that's a thriving stand-up comedian. But first, the 1984 Kingman County T-Ball Defensive Player of the Year award winner, Mr. Jeremy Joseph.
I hate to do this so early in the show, Scotty, but... That's one.
That's one?
You're on fucking notice, all right?
That's fine.
You're on thin fucking ice the rest of the way out. Clean it up. Knock off the bullshit.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
All right. And then Esteban himself, Steve Peters.
The wreck, yep. Steve Peters.
Yep.
Yeah, Derek called in sick. Not Corona, though. Not Corona sick.
Well, it might have been too much Corona.
It was too much Corona.
It was too much Jameson.
Jameson. Is that what it was?
Yeah, that's all he does.
Okay.
Yeah. I got him started on that. I'm his sponsor for being an alcoholic.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
That doesn't quit.
Nice. Anyways, welcome to the Laughing on the Sidelines show.
It's kind of like amaretto, isn't it?
Kinda.
Yeah.
Yeah, same thing.
It's brown.
It's a liqueur.
Oh. Bunch of sissies.
There's no alcohol in it. He probably drank 37 of them with his wine coolers as a chaser.
Nice.
What do you think he goes? Seagram or
Bartles and James?
Okay.
For sure. Yeah, I could see him sitting on the porch and whittling.
Probably something peach.
Yeah. Oh, guaranteed.
He's very southern.
Yeah. I think he has one of those little fans.
Probably.
He flip.
I guarantee.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And definitely a parasol. He has a little umbrella.
Absolutely.
Just so he doesn't get his head burned.
Derek is a Southern belle. He's got a fanning couch and he clutches his pearls. That's what he does.
Perfect.
Hope you get well, buddy. God, we're a bunch of assholes. But anyways.
I kind of hope he doesn't.
Yeah, I know, me too.
All right.
But anyway, welcome to the Laughing on the Sidelines podcast. This is a comedy podcast, kind of centered around the current events that are going around in sports, which we do have a couple of things to talk about, but there's not really a lot.
Hey, if you love European Union soccer, there's a lot going on.
Sure. How many bets you
Manchester United was kind of killing it yesterday.
Did they? Who'd they play? Chelsea?
I don't know. I didn't really pay attention. But I saw
you just
one
put
guy.
A lot of bets down?
Yeah, I saw one guy flopping. Here's my problem with soccer, man. I used to play rugby and ice hockey growing up.
Yes.
So when I watch soccer, it is the most infuriating thing on planet Earth because I'm like, there's not even any blood. There's literally a dude. There's a dude. I think this was a shitty situation of the week.
It was.
There's a guy that got his sack ripped open, his ball sack ripped open, and finished his rugby game.
Oh, my God.
But in soccer, a guy walks by you too fast, and you go, oh, and just grab your eye and fall down on the ground, and you get like a yellow card. I can't do that shit.
That's
man.
a beautiful shade of yellow.
So horrible.
Yeah, I've seen enough football to know like knee injuries that if you're on the ground clutching your knee, stretcher's coming in.
Exactly.
You're not walking that shit off.
Yeah.
Didn't LeBron James get into some flopping a little bit?
I can't imagine.
Yeah, that's why we call him the King of Flop.
Yeah.
Yeah, King
bad.
Flop. That's him.
Speak for yourself. Don't put we in this.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, he doesn't want to get sued with you.
Well, whatever.
I call him LeBron.
Oh, okay.
Because that's his name.
All right.
I show him respect.
Okay, good for you.
I call him Mr. James.
Good for you.
Why? He's younger than you. Is he a teacher? Oh, yeah, he's way younger than you.
He teaches basketball.
I'm 43. He's got to be like 60.
No, LeBron James? No.
He probably mid-60s, yeah.
Yeah, I'd say
that's what I
he's
thought.
pushing it. Mm-hmm. Anyways, so this is the comedy show that we, make a whole lot of inappropriate jokes. So if you don't like foul language, get the fuck out of here. You're in the wrong place. Mm-hmm. But as we normally do, starting off every show, we go over our week recap, talking about what happened to us over the last week. Jeremy?
What?
How was your week, bud?
Great.
Yeah?
Better than any week you've ever had.
I don't know.
Just by existing.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Main thing I did, I built a set of cornhole boards.
Yes, I saw those.
Nice.
I don't know. Here's the thing. I had a really nice set of custom-made K-State ones, unlicensed, of course.
Sure.
I left them out in the rain too many times, and they got the plywood got all fucking soggy and shit, and they just fell to shit.
That's what happens. Man.
So I decided, I can build my own. I actually think I built a better set. But I'm such a goddamn perfectionist when it comes to that shit. I got to fill in every little gap with wood filler and sand it down perfect. And then the painting and all that shit, it just takes me forever.
Yeah.
I mean, it took me a good 4.5 days.
For 2 cornhole boards?
Uh-huh.
Jesus. Are you going to knit the cornhole bags together?
No, I was able to save the bags from the old ones. And I made them the same color scheme.
Oh, okay.
I don't have the K-State logos on them because I'm not a fucking thief like the guy who built my old ones were.
Or the guy that
I followed the fucking law.
Or the guy that hangs a banner up behind us that says laughing on the sidelines.
Well, that guy's a fucking douchebag.
Yeah.
I've seen that
Huge
guy
douche.
before. He's
Pretty bad.
You should
Huge
see his
douche.
fucking weird beard. Anyways, and then the only other thing really of any real...
Yeah.
You're a big fan of comfort food.
Yeah, of course I am.
My wife found a new recipe for chicken and dumplings.
Okay.
Dude, not the right time of year for it.
Yeah?
But come cold weather time, you guys have to come over to the fucking house. These things are amazing. If you like comfort food, this shit, oh, fuck.
All right, I'm
They're
here.
good. And then on the way here, I saw a bunch of guys on motorcycles. I like to call them a gang. Mm-hmm. What they were was a bunch of middle-aged fucks on motorcycles that probably never hurt anybody in their life, but I like to think they're a gang. There was one woman on it was a trike, a fucking three-wheeled one, not like a pedal one.
Right.
It was on the interstate. Cruising at highway speeds, built a lot like me. Who
Slim and trim.
right, really got the washboard abs going. Who had no problem with the wind just blowing her fucking shirt up, just gut hanging out, and
That's my
she
favorite.
couldn't have cared less. Had I not, it would have caused a wreck. But I really wanted to fucking take a picture and make it my new profile picture on my Facebook page.
Nice.
But I chose not to. I chose safety. That's why I drive a Volvo.
Good for you.
That's pretty well the highlights of my week. That's what my life is like.
That's pretty good highlight there at the
a
end.
solid German car.
Yeah, it really
That's
is.
a solid fucking deal. You
It's,
can't go wrong
Swedish.
with the Volvo.
Is it
What?
Swedish? It's
Yeah,
Swedish. Yeah,
it's
it's
not
Swedish.
I thought it was German. Swedish. Are you sure?
Are you sure?
I think
Swiss.
No,
It's one of the-
No, it's German. as
I'm pretty
fuck.
sure it's German.
It's.
I know Saab is Swedish.
Oh, you're saying Volvo.
Yeah.
I was thinking Volkswagen.
No.
Fuck, same thing. Whatever. It's Eastern Europe.
You think I'm going all fucking Farfignugan on
that's
this
fine.
shit? Hell no, I'm not
Fine.
Volkswagen shitting up.
You're
Fuck no.
Yeah, it's fine.
I go neutral. Switzerland.
Gold jacket, green jacket.
can't
Who
remember
gives
it.
a shit?
Exactly.
You eat pieces of shit for breakfast?
But everybody in Switzerland has a gun.
They sure
Even
do.
though they're neutral.
required
No,
to.
they really do.
They're
It's
required
great.
to
It's not
be in the
bad.
military reserve.
Well, exciting news for me. We sold
What
our house.
about Steve's week?
I'm gonna go. Steve's gonna
just
cap it
stand
off.
by.
Yeah, he's gonna.
He can't fucking finish anything. He can't close it out. Jesus.
I can't
Turn
even
his headphones
finish
down.
myself.
I don't want him to hear this, but that guy's fucking boring as shit.
I'm trying.
No, you mixed us up.
No, he's worse than you.
Oh, God.
Oh, I don't know if you could do that.
That's pretty bad.
We sold my house. Our house is officially sold.
Even though it doesn't say sold.
It doesn't. Yeah, I
and the
know.
sign's still in the front.
Yeah, I was going to
24.
inquire if it was still up for sale.
I think we could start a bidding war right now.
Yeah, we probably could.
A live bidding war.
Yeah.
If we just go live with this shit, you can just get a bidding war.
Person who bought it watches.
According to this, they're European.
Oh,
Volvo.
okay, whatever.
Same thing.
Same. Yeah. Do I got to do the gold jacket, green jacket thing again?
I'm pretty sure all those countries are in Europe.
Yeah, they are. Anyway, so it turns out the guy or the people that are buying the house walk down the stairs, see the banner, know exactly who owns the house.
Really? Yeah. That's awesome. Are they from Europe?
No,
Oh.
no, they're from here.
Volvos are Swedish, like meatballs.
Yeah. So that was extremely exciting. I had that happen.
I've missed everything you said so far.
Totally
Go back
fine.
and do it again.
Totally fine. I had monkey bread for the first time. Have you guys had that from Doodah Diner?
Oh, that's
not from
actually pretty
Doodah.
good,
Okay.
man.
I've had it other places.
Doodah.
Other
not
places?
Good.
Okay. The only
Anything
reason-
from Doodah is better. Did it have cheese all over it?
Yeah,
No.
no
It
shit.
should have.
No. But I actually had it from somebody who homemade it off
Yeah.
of a Traeger.
It's good shit,
like a
man.
smoker and shit. It
Oh.
was the best fucking thing I have ever ate in my
Nice.
life. And
Did
I don't
it
like
suck up the
sweets.
smoke real good?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Nice Joe Rogan
it
style
was-
plug on the Traeger too, you weirdo.
Oh, okay.
That's fine.
Yeah,
Pellet-
they're not a
pellet
sponsor, by the way.
smoker.
Oh, is that just what you call any generic pellet smoker?
Yeah,
a
exactly.
Traeger?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the
Oh.
standard.
Oh.
Kind of like how they're all facial tissues aren't Kleenex,
No.
but Kleenex is
They're
facial
Kleenex.
tissue.
Yeah, exactly. Uh-huh.
Okay.
But
Sponsored by Kleenex.
good plug. Had a baby.
I know.
But other than that, man, I got to hang out with a lot of friends. We kind of celebrated. I'm not very excited to move. All of my shit is gone. If you notice, if you watch us on YouTube, generally I have all kinds of sports memorabilia.
Yeah.
You notice all my shit's gone? I mean, it was that way last episode too, but
Yeah.
like my shit's gone. I really don't
that
have
sucks.
anything left.
Oh, thank God! All the St. Louis stuff's gone.
Mm-hmm.
That actually makes it a lot.
Well,
nicer.
he
Suck a
found
dick.
out.
It
He
makes
found
a
out
whole
what the
lot
Cardinals Nation thinks of him
Yeah,
from
that's-
Ozzie Smith himself.
yeah,
yeah, that was great.
that was
That was so awesome.
that was the nicest thing anybody's ever
That was
done
the
for me.
greatest
That
thing
just
ever.
shows you
That
how
was
much
hilarious.
people hate me. That was
That
the
shows how
nicest thing.
committed we are to hating you.
It was pretty good.
That was
It was
excellent.
pretty good.
That was-
Even
that was
Ozzie
great.
Smith was laughing.
He
on
was
that.
laughing,
That
yeah.
was pretty good.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
hate the way that he said "just kidding" because we weren't.
Yeah. Yeah.
But anyways, that was my week. So, all right, Esteban, how was your week, dude?
Well, Scotty, it's 100 degrees every single day, and I'm a fucking ginger, and I work construction. Yeah. So you can
Told you
only
this was
imagine.
gonna suck.
Yeah, so you can only imagine how great that's been for me.
Yeah.
Today, I was picking up trash all day around a hotel that I've been framing.
Yeah.
And
Did you have the pointed stick and cry like an Indian?
No. Well, I should have. I should have been on horseback. That would have been way better.
Oh,
But
anytime you can
instead-
trash on horseback, trash back they call it.
That's true. That's trash. Hey, for calling someone white trash, I got a 30-day ban on Facebook this week. It's been a shitty fucking week, man. It's been real bad. The chick had no teeth. She had obviously been doing meth, and all I did was state the obvious. I said, this bitch is methed out white trash. And I think Mark Zuckerberg himself literally sent me the message that was like, dude, done. 30 days. Can't have this shit
30
anymore. It's
days?
done. Yeah, 30 days.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Generally, it's like a week.
No, it was 30 days. Well, there's been some other violations.
There we go.
I think they took the totality of the account into. There's been some other stuff that went on there, and I think they overreacted a little bit on this one because I was
factual
I was
information.
lying. I was lying. Anybody, my grandmother would have looked and gone, "Oh my god, that's a fucking meth head for sure." Like she pick sores all over her face, no teeth, her hat's on sideways.
Oh man.
It's bad.
I'm gonna guess the fact you called her bitch, meth head, and white trash all in the same. That's a trifecta.
Yeah, that's
You're into the gambling thing real
For
heavy.
some reason, they said it was hate speech, and I was not being hateful. I was being truthful. There's a difference.
Yeah.
So anyway, I don't know. Is there anything good that's happened this week? Oh, I signed up my crazy ass daughter, who's just a little bit of a psycho, but she's very, very like unhumanly strong for being a little girl.
Yeah, for sure.
In jujitsu, and she loves it.
Oh god.
So yeah, dude, it like she goes 3 times a week to Valor Martial Arts, and dude, she cannot get enough of this. Like it is the greatest thing ever. I have a video when she was in wrestling, and I felt sorry for the other kid that she wrestled.
Please tell me it was a boy. It
He
a
was.
boy?
Oh yeah,
fuck
she
that's
just
awesome.
beat the living shit out of him, and so she's exactly like her mother.
Yeah.
Where she's just irate all the time. She's very strong. And she has the ability to kill people. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, eventually that's going to change.
So-
Dana
gonna be the other
Gould
way
talked about how he takes after his father, where he
Yeah.
has 2 emotional states: rage and suppressed rage.
Yeah, that's
It sounds like your daughter.
my daughter's not figured out the suppressed rage part of things. It just stays like the high gear rage all the
rage.
time. So
Well, awesome. All right. Well, everybody. Welcome to the show.
She's 11, by the way. So we only have the teenage years to look forward to.
Oh, yeah. Things get way better. They smooth out from 13 on.
She went from jujitsu practice tonight to cheer tryouts after that.
Oh, my God. She's going to kill a bitch.
I hope she made
beats
the team.
the shit out of guys. Wait till she actually lets it go.
Oh,
Gets
yeah,
another
I
bitch
know.
on the cheer squad.
Exactly.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. Make sure you get that on your phone, okay?
She is 110% her mother's daughter.
Yeah, I know. But your wife's such a sweet lady.
You do a fucking jump kick.
So, yeah, I mean, I'm scared of her too, Scotty. I would say that shit as well. She's 5 foot tall. She's very Italian. She weighs like 125 pounds, and I know she can kill me and will kill me in my fucking sleep.
That's for sure. She definitely
And she
will.
never shuts the fuck up. I think that's the Italian side of things, where she always has a fucking opinion, never shuts the fuck up. This has been my week. This has actually been like the past, I think we've been together for 10 years or something like that. It's been a long time, man.
Yeah.
It's been a long time. I'm glad you asked about my week,
For
though.
my
So this is a good week.
For my routine, I'm going to see how far I can shove this pom-pom up your ass.
Yeah. No, and Mom was a cheerleader, too. So, and Mom and daughter.
Sounds like a delightful one. All full of fucking cheer.
They never fight. Jesus! Dude, I'm waiting for the day that I come home and they're just beating the living shit out of each other in the front yard. Just, dare I say, white trash style. I don't want to get a 30-day ban from this fucking podcast, but it could happen.
You got us removed from TikTok. God damn it.
We're done.
Anyways.
So that's been my week so far, and it's only Tuesday.
Yeah.
Let's check back on Friday.
Speaking of TikTok, Scotty, make a note. I have a suggestion for a video to do off the air. It's an off-the-air conversation.
Okay, that's fine. I can do that.
All right.
Does it have white trash people as well?
It's TikTok.
Whatever
Yes.
happened?
Yes.
Speaking, whatever happened to bum fights?
I don't. Well,
That guy got kicked off Dr. Phil. I love that. Dr. Phil invited him on
And then kicked him off?
and comes out and sits down and goes, "Get off my stage."
Wait a second.
And everybody fucking erupted like, "Oh, you fucking hero."
You're telling me that he kicked the bum fights guy off the stage, but not the cash me outside chick?
right.
Well, that girl needed help. She really did.
Dude,
The bum fights guy was an adult, and literally he is despicable, but I do love him.
Can we Google this before I make my next comment?
That bitch is
How-
rolling in money right
How
now.
old is that chick?
I think
She's
she's
like
like
17
17
now.
now.
I'll
She
wait,
got
I'll wait
rap
one more year before I make my
before
comment.
you fuck her. That's probably a good idea.
Boom. Boom. Huge.
No, she
Boom.
She got a fucking rap deal,
Yeah, she got a rack, too.
a sweet one. I mean,
Yeah.
yes, sweet 17.
One more year. One more year, and we can actually look at it.
Keep going.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's going to be just like the fucking MTV Moms or whatever, where she does a porn in like 2 more years.
I
Like, that's
I
exactly
love
what's gonna
I love how Dr. Drew on that fucking show, because my wife watches that religiously.
Yeah.
I love how he doesn't think that he's not pushing girls to purposely get pregnant as teenagers because it makes you famous. No, I know if I could just have a baby when I'm 14, I can get on MTV
Yeah.
and just bitch about how bad my life is.
You remember when you used to watch the 90s on VH1, and then you used to watch actual fucking videos on MTV? Oh, that was great.
No.
And then I'd watch Weird Science, and that hot-ass chick that came in was the greatest thing ever.
All right,
Whatever happened to
Well-known
that?
trivia.
Sorry.
What was the first video on MTV?
I don't know.
Radio killed the minute. Yeah.
Video Killed the Radio Star by the Buggles.
How the fuck did I know that?
I don't know.
That's it.
weird.
That is insane.
That's actually pretty well known. It's like
fitting.
one of those
I mean, that's
well-known
fitting.
obscure trivias.
Yeah.
No, my favorite thing on that
That was
Teen Mom
basically
ever,
the first rap battle. If you think about that, they basically just talk shit to the radio stations.
Kinda, yeah.
I mean, they really did. They basically lit off the Biggie Tupac fucking deal.
Damn, we
they
nailed
just
it.
Lit. I mean,
Yeah.
wow.
We
that
na-
was fucking
we
crazy.
did. We nailed
What,
it.
17?
She is 17.
Yeah, I knew it.
Hold on. Oh, yeah, like just turned 17 too. March 26th.
Damn it, so we have a full year left.
Okay.
Pretty much.
So here's the thing. is
quarters
that,
of it.
That
Yeah.
when she's old enough, I'm going to guess that having sex with that girl is going to be like riding a bull. She's going to turn on you at some point. You don't know when it's coming, but watch the fuck out.
It's
when
one
it
of
does.
those deals where she's just drinking, and you're like, "Did you take your medicine today?"
This is my medicine.
Exactly.
She goes
and then
by
you have to guess.
Bad Baby.
Yeah,
but
I saw
but
that.
yeah,
She's kind of a fucking
BHADBHABIE.
She's very New Jersey.
Okay,
her name's
no,
Danielle.
that's Swedish,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like Volvos.
Yeah,
Exactly.
she's from Jersey, right?
I don't fucking.
I think
know.
she is.
My favorite thing though on that Teen Mom was the girl who wouldn't quit smoking weed.
Yeah.
She was on probation, wouldn't quit smoking weed, so she said, "Well, I'm just going to do the 90 days in jail." And so her attorney went and told the judge that, and he's like, "Well, okay." Then she starts her jail sentence on Friday. Oh, I can't start it on Friday. I'm going to the Kesha concert.
Oh no.
Kesha is my hero.
Oh no.
I love.
don't
No,
know who
you
Kesha
can't
is.
do that. You gotta do something. Quit smoking weed, you fucking asshole. You're on probation.
So-
You think you're gonna get to smoke weed in prison? Probably.
So true story. There was a MTV.
Which, by the way, Kesha is my hero too.
I agree with that. I have 3 of them, but Kesha, she's right up there with 1 or 2.
Absolutely. Kesha and George
MTV
Washington.
was following a chick around in this town that we live in. That I happened to be very good. I wasn't friends with her. I would be friends with her after the bars usually, a few times, and so that was the closest I ever got to being on MTV.
Really?
Yeah. The old America's Pub, like they would follow her through there. I used to work there as a bartender, and
That's
America's
How long ago
Pub.
did you work there?
Oh God, it's been a long time ago.
Like
That was one of the
like-
original Old Town bars,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
no, it was.
How about like
fuck,
08?
man, 2002,
Oh, okay.
something like that.
I lived right.
I know
across
it
from
goes back to when I was
No,
in high
that
school.
would have been 2005, 2006. something.
Okay.
Yeah.
I lived right across the street from it.
Yeah. Yeah,
the-
that
in the-
place was
in the
great,
loft.
man. I loved it.
In the loft right across the street. That's
Look
what
at
the
this
chick was-
asshole
the chick
bragging
was-
about his
the
fucking
chick-
loft.
I will say the chick was actually a pretty cool chick. She
Yeah.
just got a really bad, like, dude.
Broads love to be called chicks, by the way.
These fucking broads. Anyway,
call them females. They love that more.
I'd
the
say that
thing
to my
is-
wife all the time. Hey, female, get in here.
the deal is with MTV. It's just like the fucking Jersey Shore.
Yeah, it
Am I the
is.
only person that loves? I love the fucking Jersey Shore.
I fucking
like
hate it.
I love
I
that
can't
so
watch it.
much.
Nope.
Gym Tan Laundry was like my fucking motto. Everything is great.
Yeah, looks like it.
I was gonna say no. I'm burned because I'm a fucking ginger and I've been outside working construction.
When
because
was the
I have
last
to
time
for
you
my
were at the gym?
for my ungrateful fucking family? No, I just put a gym in my garage the other day, but it's too hot to actually.
Yeah, I
use
have
it,
one in my
so I
basement.
can't
That
do it.
doesn't mean I use it.
No. There's a gym. It's kind of a gym. Well, no, it's a gym.
I
drove
know a guy
I
named
drove-
Jim.
I drove to Nebraska
He's on The
to buy
Office.
the cable machine.
He's my.
But
favorite.
anyway, you put a fucking camera on these people.
Yeah.
They know what they're doing.
Oh yeah.
They're the executives of MTV. They're in their 50s.
Yeah.
Know that if you put a fucking camera on a drunk ass 21-year-old kid,
With a bunch of
that
tests.
shit
Yeah.
is gonna be money. Oh,
Dudes that inject
I forgot to tell you,
testosterone and shit.
One thing that I did this morning is I did inject 1 ml of Cypionate testosterone in my fucking leg.
Why'd you do that?
Because my testosterone's at 400 and they want to get it to 1200. But
Is
it's
that
not,
why you're breaking out in zits?
well, it's not actually a doctor that I got this advice from. There's a place in Georgia. If you pay $600 and you go get your blood drawn, then
They'll suck your dick.
your testosterone's gonna be low. It doesn't matter. Your testosterone can be off the fucking charts. It's like you have to call that number every 4 hours because you've had a fucking boner for like 3 days. It doesn't matter. Your testosterone's still gonna be fucking low. And if you pay them the $600, they're gonna send you everything you need.
Is it the Livestrong Clinic?
Kind of. Yeah.
there
I
you
think
go.
he was I told him I just wanted to cycle a lot and they
Bikes!
yeah. so
Bikes!
Love Tom Segura.
that's exactly what happened.
So, anyways, okay, we got to move on to there's pretty much.
Oh, yeah, this is a
Sorry.
sports
This
podcast,
sports
isn't it?
show.
Sorry, that was my week.
I told you it was going to
That's
suck.
a long way around my week, isn't it?
It sure is. You do a lot of shit.
Hey,
a lot of useless
I'll
shit.
probably have skin cancer in about 2 months. So,
Don't say that. That's
no,
awful.
I've had a bunch of them burned off my face. I looked like a white trash meth head.
Melanoma?
When I had these things burned, I looked like the fattest meth head you've ever seen in your entire life. I had like 15 of them burned off. my fucking
Melanoma
face.
sounds like it'd be a delicious
Nah,
cheese.
it's not melanoma. It's the other one.
Carcinoma?
Yeah, nah, whatever.
Anyway,
Plantar's warts? Most people get
I
those
don't
on their
know.
hands
Yeah.
and feet.
my
But
wings.
go ahead. Go ahead.
I guess unfortunately, minor league baseball.
Steve, don't interrupt him. He's trying to talk.
I didn't.
does it all episode. It's just something you got to get used to.
You kind of do need to spit it out, though.
Yeah, we're fucking waiting.
Minor league baseball announced today that there will be no minor league season.
Fuck you.
Ow.
Sorry.
Anyway,
I
unfortunately,
was actually kind
He
of
was talking to you, Scotty.
No, I really, man, I was really looking forward to
I know,
that.
me too.
You know,
Yeah.
I really was.
but we still get baseball.
Maybe that'll give him another
Kind of.
year to.
Kind of.
That'll give
I
him some
mean,
time to change that fucking name. We have a listener who works for that organization. He may have been in your spot at a time or two there, Steve. Anyways,
I just offered to give that guy my bar when he gets married.
Yeah,
I did.
I know you did.
I love that guy.
That's a hell of a wedding
I
gift.
I
fucking
love
that
too.
guy so much. Him and his wife to be are some of the
are you
best
talking about
people
Robert?
Yes, we are.
Robert Moodlet?
Yep.
I like him.
I do too.
I think we should go a little more New Orleans with it and go Moulet.
We can do
We
that.
should just call him Bob Moulet.
Is it?
Yeah, we could.
Is it not Moulet?
No, he
Boy,
walks.
I've been calling him the wrong shit for a long
He
time.
walks around with a shrimp po' boy and like a scone all the time.
I like to think he does.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Or no, a beignet. That's what.
Oh God. I don't know.
Anyway,
But
Beignet.
unfortunate.
Which, by the way, have you ever had a beignet, a fresh beignet?
No.
Oh my God. You'll touch yourself. They're fucking
I
amazing.
don't even know what they are.
that's
Oh,
awesome.
they're kind of like donuts, but better.
Okay.
Fuck.
Fair enough.
They don't have holes.
All right. So unfortunately, that's going to happen.
So you can't fuck it, Scotty.
But if you
try
are
hard.
not on Facebook or any other platform to get any kind of news, there's only one thing everybody's talking about, and that is Cam Newton is going to the New England Patriots.
Okay.
News flash.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I got a lot of people like Pat McAfee, who I love. I love Pat.
That dude's
McAfee.
awesome.
He's great.
That guy is fucking amazing.
But
He
he's
fucking sucks.
but he is high
There's that.
I love Pat McAfee.
high as giraffe pussy because he thinks that now, because of the Patriots having Cam Newton, they are going to win.
Oh, absolutely not. So here's what you did. You went from a guy that kisses his dad on the mouth to a guy that dresses like a woman. I like it. You got to keep it fucking weird. That's great. Robert Kraft is like, we got to keep some weird shit going on here. We're going to get the guy that dresses in these weird fucking hats and scarves and shit like that because this guy's not kissing his dad on the mouth anymore or his kids.
You think I could get him
gotta
to
mix
give
it
me a
up.
rub down?
Oh, for sure.
For sure.
110%. Yeah,
That's what Bob Kraft
110%.
is saying.
But
I was Bob Kraft in that scenario.
I did see that Cam Newton's getting paid like $143 million in the offseason, whether they play or not. Like that stays. Yeah.
No, he got a
way.
very low
He got
contract.
Was it?
Yeah, it's like $1 million basically.
I think it's 143,000.
Like, okay, seriously.
No, there is somebody that's getting 143,000. That was Jameis Winston. Was getting 143,000.
Oh, I didn't know
getting Tom Brady's getting 50 million. I think that was the big one.
I don't
He's getting
know.
50
I don't know the
million.
numbers. All I know, check this. If you take Cam Newton and Jameis Winston, take the money that they are guaranteed to get paid this season and put it
Not
together.
even $2 million.
It's not even. Guess what? Chase Daniel, the backup quarterback in Chicago, is actually getting paid more.
All I want to know is what Minshew's getting paid because I like him.
I love that
And
guy.
his little mustache is just adorable.
Isn't it just cute?
It's the greatest
So
thing
cute.
ever. God damn it, I love that guy.
I would pay
adorable.
just to have his mustache suit up.
That's true. That's true.
I think it gets its own helmet.
I think you could totally pull that
Anything
off.
you can look, anytime you can look like Uncle Ricky, he's gonna fucking throw that thing over the mountains.
Uncle
over there.
Rico?
Or yeah, Uncle Rico. You can throw that thing over the fucking mountains. You're winning.
The fact that he
110%.
actually did a skit for it
That's
is
pretty badass.
is 10 times
Yeah,
better. That's
true.
the best.
Yeah, I like the guy.
I
a
like
lot.
the guy too.
I like the real Uncle Rico better.
I
Uncle
know.
Rico. I think Uncle
He
Rico
hit
might
Napoleon with a steak.
be. That's true.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, good
Uncle
call.
Rico might be a better
So,
quarterback. but
so
I
here,
just-
here's my
Probably
question.
was. He never got to find out. They didn't put him in.
I know.
I have two
have a lot of game
questions.
tape,
Two
too.
actual sports. Well, one actual sports
Okay.
question. First question out of this whole ordeal It's a 1-year contract for Cam Newton going to New England.
Weird.
1 year. Well,
Very
it's a
weird.
prove-it contract. He's been hurt for the last 2 years. Yeah. So, because of Cam Newton, honestly, do you think the New England Patriots go or have a better record than 8-8?
Oh, fuck no. No, I think they fucking dive bomb. 110%.
I'm not going to say they dive bomb, but I'm definitely saying 7-9.
I think they are third to last in the NFL the next time they play.
And we're obviously being as possible.
Next time they play, they should be even with everybody.
Well, no,
start.
I'm serious. Like, I don't. Are they going to go in 2021? Are we
No,
going to actually do
that's
2020?
Kind of
That's what I'm saying.
If 2020 football season happens, we are thinking positively in this whole
hope
ordeal
so.
that it actually does. So let's just hypothetically
I don't
say
think- I don't think we'll have
Corona's
any-
over.
I don't
We're
think
thinking
we'll have
COVID positively.
I don't think we'll have any.
Okay.
I don't think we'll have any preseason. I have a
they'll
weird
have
feeling
to.
there'll be no preseason.
Well, they'll have to have something.
They got to come up with those last roster spots.
Yeah, they've got to. But here's the
It
thing.
might just be in-camp tryouts, I guess.
Maybe
but-
that.
But you
I
never
don't
know how they're going to perform in a
There's
game
got to be
situation.
some altered
Yeah.
schedule.
Well, maybe.
sure.
But here's the thing: if it actually is a regular game season, right? 16 games, do they go 8-8? Let's see in a perfect world
No,
where
I
COVID's
think
done,
they
it's
do-
over.
I think they do worse.
I think they go 16-0.
Jesus Christ.
16-0. Cam Newton at one
I
time
think
was
they
a
do
very good
15-1.
quarterback.
Yeah, he was MVP, went to the Super Bowl, got his ass kicked, but
Didn't go after a fumble, and
but
everybody
he
fucking
hates
jumped
him.
his ass.
Yeah, and I agree.
Yeah, I've never been in that moment, so
No.
I can't say what I would have done. I'm sure
You would've
that
got
if
crushed.
I'm sure that if I doubt it, I would have dominated that fucking game.
true.
We would have
That's
never
true.
been in that position
In this
the first
shape
place.
that he's in right
Absolutely.
now, he would have
Fuck,
been
dude,
fucking
nobody can catch me.
just ducking and moving.
I fucking
There's
blew
no way.
Tyreek Hill away.
Yeah.
He's got that 12.
I blew
440.
Tyreek
Yeah,
Hill.
Mahomes would have been like, God, damn, did you see that?
How is this guy not making
Yeah.
more money than me?
Yeah.
That's what they'd be saying. But no, Cam Newton, even in his prime, is not right for a Bill Belichick system.
That's kind of goes.
I agree
goes
with that.
into it.
I agree. I do agree with that. 100%.
Tom Brady, the biggest strength that he had was knowing his offense so well, knowing exactly when guys were going to be open and getting the ball out of his fucking hands real quick.
Tom
Cam
Brady was
Newton
a,
he's more like that fucking playground style. I'm gonna
Scramble a little bit,
and
yeah.
let guys get open and make shit happen. And the Patriots don't have the players to make that happen.
I don't necessarily think that that's going to be the problem. I just honestly, I've got to be 100% honest about this. Do I think Cam Newton is a top tier quarterback in the NFL? Unfortunately, no. I think
Not anymore.
I think
You
he could
see-
be depending on the team he's with, but
He's
I
got 2
don't.
years
I
of
don't
rust
think
on him.
New
Oh
England.
no!
I don't think.
I thought New England was a
is up his alley
perfect
at all.
fit. I thought New England was a perfect fit for
Really?
him. I really did
I
because
think it's too structured.
well, here's the
kind
next.
of the Yankees.
This
of,
is
of football.
yes, I agree.
basically. You know what I
But
mean?
here is the next question. I guess that matters.
Mm-hmm.
Do you honestly think that Bill Belichick is going to tolerate his fucking cross-dressing antics or any of his bullshit?
I just want first day that he comes into the locker room for him to come around the corner and there's Bill
In a
Belichick.
muumuu.
Yeah, he comes around dressed like fucking RuPaul, and there's Bill Belichick with his fucking sleeves cut off his hoodie. No,
In the current social climate that we're in right now,
Yeah.
Bill Belichick has no choice but to accept what the fuck Cam Newton is doing.
Here's the
Guaranteed.
thing.
probably Neil.
2 years ago,
no.
he wouldn't last 5 minutes.
I'm
Guaranteed.
telling you, I don't know what's going to happen. But did you see Bill Belichick during the NFL draft?
I try not to watch.
He hung
Okay,
out at my
scares
house.
It was
the
so,
yeah,
it
I
was
did.
so fucking funny. I swear to God, his dog was in his like office chair longer than Bill Belichick was. He was missing for a majority of the fucking draft.
Here's
the level
here's
of give
the,
a shit.
Here's
is
the
like,
longest amount of time I've watched anything on the Patriots is I got on Pornhub and tried to find the Robert Kraft happy ending video for like 2.5 hours one day. Other than that, I've never paid any attention.
It is
to the
so
fucking
grainy.
Patriots.
You can't make nothing
Yeah.
out.
you can't make anything out. It was pretty rough, especially considering the size. And we all know the size is pretty.
I was just more interested in what she was feeling. I wanted to see the emotions in her face, like you just like. I wanted to see him zoom in, and she just goes, "Oh my god."
Oh no, she blew
I
it.
came to fucking America for
blew it.
this
She blew
thing
it.
right
She
now.
blew it.
Oh, she blew him?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that woman deserves a fucking medal for sure.
I know.
And she was patient zero for coronavirus, guaranteed.
I love the idea that billionaire Robert Kraft is down in the slums at fucking Asian massage parlors.
Florida.
Weird, dude.
Just doing like, because you know that he could get some fucking $10,000 an hour fucking
Escort.
escort.
I don't think he'd have to pay for it. I think he could
Probably
walk
not.
into a place,
Yeah.
and there's enough money-hungry, like just gold digger chicks,
Yeah, for sure.
that would be like, I'll fuck him for sure, and just a fucking 10.
I'm gonna
a
get a
10,
Porsche out of
12
this.
and a half, 11, a 10, a 5 and a half. Like all of them would just jump on it right away.
I would agree.
But here's the deal. Here's what I respect.
Don't worry
is
about
I
that
respect.
chick doing
I
it.
respect
I
his
would do it.
business sense because he didn't deal with all that bullshit. He was like, "Look, this is a fucking transaction. I need to blow this thing away
It
right
sounded
now.
like it was a routine.
We have an important game coming up. This is gonna work in my psyche." Here's $200. Just
Yeah.
take care of it real quick. He was probably on his phone the whole time and surprised when he actually puffed out some smoke down there from whatever kind of fucking semen finally came out. And it was
just
like
powder.
one hot pink fucking sperm that just like spiraled around, and then she had to spit it out, and it burned a fucking hole in the side
It
of
was
her
like
mouth.
pancake
Yeah.
mix.
That's
that came
exactly
out.
what happened. And then
Biscuit
and then he was
coming
and
out
she
the end of his
probably
dick.
just pointed to the fucking hole in her mouth. She's like, I can't eat bat soup anymore. And he probably gave her an extra 100 for it. I don't know. But here's the deal. Here's what I respect is the business decision of that whole fucking process.
Yeah.
I really do.
He
Because it
saved
was
some
like,
money,
look,
but he took his
I just
private
don't have
jet
time for
down
this.
there.
You know, Ling Ling might have gone on the fucking private jet. I don't know.
I
You
like
know?
to
I
think-
don't know. She might have just been fucking like, oh, ching ching, and then fucking just did the whole thing right there. And then he was like, this isn't dirty enough. Let's go to your house or your parlor or
I
whatever.
like
the fuck
to
we
think
go.
that he takes the private jet to go do other trashy things.
Oh,
like,
for sure he does, guaranteed.
Flies it down to like Albuquerque to go to the roller rink.
But here's the one thing: I won't say he's an Epstein private jet guy. I think he's more of just a. Like, I think that's more of like his. He just it's like, fuck, I got to get this thing out.
We
me
should
real
probably
quick.
tell you now that we're big Epstein promoters
I
on this.
knew you guys were. I knew
we're
you
in
guys
his
were. Is that why you bought me this trip to the fucking Bahamas?
Yeah.
Camp Epstein. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't think he did anything wrong.
That's the new
and
house
We're,
Scotty
we're big
bought.
backers.
That's the new
Yeah,
house Scotty
that's
bought.
where-
That's where the fucking podcast is
I
happening.
got
Well,
it.
that's how he got
Epstein
the money.
Island.
No,
for it. Yeah,
believe
sure.
me, I got it dirt cheap.
Sure. Yeah,
It's
he
really
He
inexpensive.
married some Israeli fucking IDF chick. That's a CIA type Israeli chick.
Nope, I'm good.
What was that chick's name?
I don't know.
Giselle or something.
Now, did he
no idea.
hang himself, Epstein?
No.
No. The CIA did. The CIA 100% made him look like he hung himself.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Moving on. Okay.
Not touching that one.
Not touching that one. Anyways.
I think he would be.
God
Anyway.
damn it. Anyways, so all right.
Go
so,
for it.
So that was really the only sports that we had for the entire week, and it's going to keep on going. And I'm kind of tired of it at this point because the chances of us actually having a full NFL
I feel
season
like I
are
got
really
off
slow.
on a tangent. on
You
that, dude.
did.
I'm so sorry.
You did. And to quote Jeremy, since the last time you went on a tangent, now everybody is now dumber for having heard it.
And I was quoting somebody else when I said that.
I received no points.
You receive no points. And may God
yeah,
have mercy
well,
on your soul.
Everything about
Well,
what
there's
you
that. That's a positive.
Everything about what you said was just retarded. And
Yeah,
it's
it
like
was.
you open your mouth and words just fell out. It's fucking weird.
I don't think a lot. They just come
Yeah,
out.
we know.
So go ahead.
I got
Go-
nothing. You're the host.
No. Here's the deal. Because we didn't have a whole lot of sports news and stuff like that to go over, guess what? We get to have fun. We get to play games.
Oh, all right. Yeah,
So I
like
thought
games.
I thought of a couple of questions that I wanted to ask you guys that I thought would be kind of fun.
I have a
Little fun.
question. I have a question for you.
What's up?
If I went and peed right now, you good?
No, sit there.
I think we should have some music.
Dance, monkey.
I'm gonna pee in
For-
the chair. Oh no! I got like 3 empty beer bottles. Never mind.
I think we should have a special segment called the Esteban Piss Pause, where we cut to and you do some fucking really intense music.
It's like a halftime show where you do some just real dumb fucking. Oh, if Grandma makes the puck into the fucking hole all the way from the other end of the ice, she wins $15,000.
Yeah, the whole time you're gone, we're gonna be shooting T-shirt cannons.
That'd be so bad.
And we're gonna have a fucking dance off.
How do we have a virtual T-shirt cannon? We have to do that now. You have to invent that app. That has to be invented.
Dude,
because there's no fans in the fucking seats anymore.
We have one,
you
but
be
it's
able to
not
catch
going to
a
be on
T-shirt.
video.
Yeah.
We're going to commercial.
Robert Kraft shoots T-shirts out of his wiener.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess we're gonna take a piss break.
We don't have to.
You don't
It's
have to?
fine. No.
I'm just making
I
sure.
have to pee. You guys can just keep going.
Okay. Well, we'll get there eventually. Anyways, moving
we
on.
want you a part of it.
Here's my question, because I have a lot of thought put into this. I'm going to
Okay.
ask you guys. You're on a dream date with a famous female athlete. Who is it, and where are you going? Get going. Attaboy, Esteban.
Sorry, buddy.
Beat the shit out of stuff.
Dream date,
Dream date.
female athlete.
Yep. Who is it? Where are you going?
Who is it? Nope.
Can I go?
I'm going to go.
Okay.
Because you guys are going to do way better than I am.
Yeah. We always do.
I am taking Jenny Finch in her prime.
Who?
She was a softball pitcher for Team USA.
You know she's probably not into you.
She's still she was here in town not that long ago.
Ponytail?
Oh yeah,
Eye black?
blonde, eye black. Oh, and she was gorgeous, gorgeous back. She's still gorgeous.
Okay.
Anyways, where I would go,
They call her the icebox?
close. I don't know. She struck out Albert Pujols though.
Yeah, that's
And a whole
fake.
bunch of people too. Anyways, I would take her to, I'd take her to the batting cages and just let her repeatedly strike me out, because that is the feeling of failure that I normally get on a regular basis, and it just reiterates itself.
Tell me, though.
But it'd make her feel great.
That
No,
you would.
he needs to stay over there.
Please tell me that you would have her go out there and stand, and while she's walking out there, you put $1 in the machine, so that when she turns her back, it starts throwing pitches at the back of her fucking head.
Fucking Happy Gilmore style. She's like, ooh, that would hurt a little bit. But
No,
okay.
she's got her back turned to it. She doesn't know it's coming.
That's awesome.
She's getting ready. I'm going to strike this fucker up. Just one of those fucking
Boy.
orange, yellow fucking wiffle balls comes right in back of her
Wiffle
fucking
balls.
head.
No, that thing's a freaking
Well,
hard. Anyway.
I can't.
So I have a
I didn't use the
question.
right word.
Does it have to be a famous female athlete?
Not necessarily, but I would suggest that you pick
Yeah.
somebody that we know who it is.
Oh.
Okay. Well,
Anyways, Jeremy.
Anna Kournikova.
Oh, yeah. That's a pretty
Yeah.
fucking good one.
That's a pretty good one.
And I would take her to fucking Pound Town. That's where the fucking date would
Yeah.
go. Right to my bedroom.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fucking cheap.
Yeah.
I haven't seen what she looks like now.
She's from Eastern Europe.
Oh, we're
That's
talking
actually
in
a
her
pretty
prime.
high
In her
class
prime?
date.
Okay.
Yes.
all right,
She was a shit tennis player. She won one tournament.
Yeah, it was bad.
But, God damn it, was she a calendar girl.
Yeah, she was pretty good.
Yeah.
She knew she sucked. And she knew she was hot.
Yeah.
And if I had to not go with her, then I would go with Mira Sharapova.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
How about you?
I'm going to take Jeremy's Anna Kournikova seconds, actually, because she's still that fucking hot. And she's from Eastern Europe, so I think it could still be kind of a mail order bride type of situation.
Oh.
Yeah.
okay.
No, I really do.
Okay.
So that's where you're going on your date to America.
Yeah, and then I'll take her to some local German restaurant or something to try and impress her, but it'll be totally off, so
Yeah.
she'll think
An
it's
East
cute.
German one where all they serve
Yeah.
is sadness.
Exactly. She'll think it's cute and then just totally put out.
Sadness
because
and techno
she just
music.
thinks it's cute.
Oh
So-
God. All right. I got to
Actually, I would take her to see Marshall
yeah.
because he's amazing.
Got a guest on the show today. My
What
dog.
if she hates dogs? Turns out that's the one Achilles heel she fucking hates.
Watch
dog.
her.
Dude, I wouldn't be able to deal with
start-
that.
no,
What
just
a
starts
crazy
kicking him.
bitch.
This is.
I don't even like her now because you said that's a possibility.
It is totally a possibility. I can't tell you how.
Okay, okay, I'm changing my answer.
I don't
I'm
even like.
changing my
I don't
answer.
like her either,
I'm
but
gonna
I'd still
go.
fuck her.
Here's the deal. I'm gonna go with Ronda Rousey now
Yep. She threw you in a
because
headlock.
she's as angry as my wife,
Yeah.
and she's probably got more testosterone than me. Well, after today, I probably have more than her, but I read an article where she used to bang people before fights because she thought that it upped her testosterone.
That's weird.
I know it's supposed to help you with hurdles.
So basically, I would just try
Stretching you out, gets the legs.
I would try and take her on a date a couple days before a fight.
Okay, fair
So
enough.
my chances are pretty good of banging anyway, no matter if I take her to Sizzler or not. We're going to Golden Corral. Whenever they open that fucking buffet back up,
Yeah.
I mean, we're going.
Gotcha.
You think Rousey's a Golden Corral girl?
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure. No, Ronda Rousey is definitely a Golden Corral. But she's WWE now, so she's got to be.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
no, she's not anymore.
Well, was.
Not
Yeah,
anymore.
when you flunk out of the WWE,
She
Golden
got tired
Corral's
of
a
it.
treat.
She got tired of it. The
That's
whole
what she says.
She normally
she got
eats at
sick of it.
Bonanza.
No, it
Yeah,
was
Bonanza's
too
gotta
much
be
work. It was too much traveling, too much on the road, too much every single
Okay,
week.
then fuck it. I'm going to take her.
Is she afraid of hard work?
Yeah,
No,
love
I'm
it.
taking her to fucking Chuck E. Cheese then.
There you go. I'm good with that.
Yeah,
I think
for
that's a good
sure.
date.
Cardboard pizza is the shit.
Yeah.
Either we're going to Chuck E. Cheese and getting cardboard pizza, or we're going to Papa John's.
They
If
recycle
nothing
that
else,
shit.
she got
shit.
skee ball.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same shit.
All right, here's a good one for you. Now you get to start it off.
Who, me?
Yeah, oh yeah. Here's another good fun question for us.
Your dog
Yeah.
cracks me up.
Crazy people. I know. Why did you have to call him over here, dumb shit?
I didn't.
Yeah, he did.
I didn't.
No, you didn't. He did.
It's a big boy.
Anyways, so American Gladiators.
Can he host a podcast?
No, he fucking can't.
Marshall could, dude. I would watch a 2-hour.
People
podcast.
can't see that.
If Marshall, come here, buddy.
No. Don't do it. God damn it.
See?
Never gonna go away.
There he is.
Okay, American Gladiators. So you are on the show American Gladiators. Fuck you.
Yeah,
What is your American Gladiator name, and what event?
it's
Are
fucking
you in?
Esteban for sure.
There's no way. That's not an American Gladiator name.
It is now.
No, it's not.
You just said I could have any fucking American Gladiator name.
Okay, fine. Not a very good one, but go ahead. What event are you
It's
in?
still Esteban, and it's the tennis ball thing. I've studied for that all my entire life.
Are you going to be playing the
Growing up-
guitar
What guitar?
like Esteban?
Oh yeah.
I'm not that Esteban.
Okay.
I'm a crazier Esteban.
That's true.
I'm an American Gladiator.
But tell me you
Esteban.
show up in that hat.
Oh, for sure.
All in black like
Yeah,
Johnny
for sure.
Cash.
No, you
Okay,
have to.
that's fine.
You have to.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll have a leotard on that's all black.
Ginger Esteban. That's
Yeah,
what you should.
ginger Esteban.
Ah,
Here's the problem. I'll have on a leotard.
Steals your souls.
I'll have a leotard that's all black, and my fucking pasty white skin will just be glowing out. It'll throw people off. They won't know what the fuck to think. They're like, is this guy Mexican or something? It's Esteban. We don't understand. He's fucking white as shit. He looks like milk, and he just showed up in a black leotard. It'll fuck everybody up, and they'll have that stupid fucking hat on. They'll be like, God damn it, is he like a cowboy or something? We don't understand what's going on. That's my strategy.
I think-
and then Blaze is gonna shoot tennis balls at me. And I'm gonna catch a couple of them and throw them back at his
Okay, fair enough.
that 80s style
Oh, yeah.
body where
Oh,
they didn't
totally.
really have a six pack, but they looked like they kind of did because they just did aerobics.
it's
know?
like the casting for American Gladiators when they got contestants. They
Yeah.
find me somebody wiry.
Basically,
I don't want anybody who's big and bulky who could possibly compete with
Totally.
these monsters. I want somebody who used to fucking play high school volleyball.
Yeah.
If American Gladiators did the Price is Right style
Yeah.
of contestants,
Uh-huh.
that's how I would end up on American Gladiators.
Oh God.
There's nothing wrong with
I don't
having
know what
Marshall.
that means. You mean you spin a wheel or bet $1?
No. They just call people down from the audience.
Oh.
There's no rules.
Oh, yeah, you
whatsoever.
wouldn't win a tryout.
No, I'm betting $1 every fucking time too.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Everybody goes over.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
so here's
that?
here's my name. I'm gonna be Jet. Is gonna be my name. I would also wear all black because got to go with
Yeah.
that.
You gonna wear those shoes that make you run faster?
Fuck yeah. PF flyers are gonna be what I wear,
Okay.
and I'm gonna be that fucking the rings. The rings where you had to go around swinging.
You can do that on American Ninja now.
I know, but I am
That's
actually
not even fun.
Not with somebody opposing you.
Yeah.
Here's the deal. American Ninja would be better if they did the rings with someone firing tennis balls at them.
Okay, I
That
get
would
with
be a way better show.
that would I get with
And
that.
I honestly think with Marshall poking his head up, you're going to get more viewers on this show.
Probably not.
Are you
Yeah,
sure?
people don't watch
Look at
this
him.
show.
He's so sad now.
The camera
He
is
looked at
really
me
just
like,
window dressing.
Yeah,
"So
exactly.
sorry." No, you
All
have
right.
to watch the show.
Okay,
Okay.
Jeremy,
What?
what's your gladiator name?
Jizztron.
That's fucking beautiful. That is so fucking
God
beautiful.
damn it! If I was going
And
to go
we
that
know
right.
exactly what your talent is.
I could shoot people in the fucking eye with my dick.
He learned it from Robert Kraft.
I would show up in that jousting ring with no fucking jousting deal, with no
fucking
baton.
smacking
just
it, just
smacking
helicoptering
guys,
your dick.
Just head
be
of my
so great.
big purple head of my dick, just smacking people in the face from
That'd
6
be
feet
good.
away.
That'd be
That's
great.
what I'd be doing until I came.
All right, fine.
And then I would just lose interest.
I am
So
changing.
basically, 47 seconds in, the fucking show's over.
Oh,
Immediately.
I
taken.
think I would be. They would, instead of having that big obstacle course at the end, they would just have to get by me.
Yeah.
Jousting.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm now changing my name to Cunt Crusher. That's what I'm going to be called from now
That's a
on.
pretty good one.
Yeah. If we're going that route, Esteban, you, whatever you came up with, and
Jizztron.
Jizztron, I'll be
Yeah.
Cunt Crusher.
I think
That's
a good
my
one.
Neil one. Yeah. Okay. I like that.
Do you want to pause for a commercial break and talk about a sponsor that sponsors this show? We can talk about Vorshay's Cocktail Lounge, 417 East Douglas, craft cocktails and Cougars.
Which is
Come
now-
on in every Friday and Saturday.
It's now open.
It's now open.
It is now open.
It is
You
now
got
open.
Cougars
And
there?
we have shitloads of fucking Cougars there. I'm serious. Last
they-
weekend.
There's a goddamn cougar in the car.
Last weekend, the fucking Sedgwick County Zoo had moved their cougar exhibit to 417 East Douglas. Holy shit. It was insane. I was like, even my wife was like, fuck, like there's a lot of very, very pretty older women in here.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, I've been noticing that. They're fucking everywhere. They're just amazing. Anyway, they're very classy, very pretty, stuff like that, but they do have craft cocktails and stuff. We'll buy you guys a drink every once in a while if you want to come in so we can
When I was
sponsor the
like-
show. So
When I was like 27, 28, before I got married, dude, I was the king of fucking cougars.
I was too. They loved me. I think it's because I had such a young face, and it no, and they would just like they would nurture me. I would leave their house with like fucking the peely cheese or whatever the fuck that is, the cheese sticks.
String cheese?
Yeah, string cheese and a Capri Sun.
Left with the Lunchable?
It's kind of like they were sending me to school, and I think they kind of nurtured me. I think that's why they liked me so much, because I had a young face. Now I look old because I'm a fucking ginger and I work outside in the sun because I do construction.
And
that
you're old?
ages you, and I'm old. I'm 43.
You're a
too
cougar's
old
age?
no, yeah, that's a sad day.
It sure
That's
is.
a sad day when you're too old for a fucking cougar, man.
Uh-huh.
No.
That's a
I
sad
married
day
one.
when you're like, dude, that chick is so hot, and she's like, I have 3 grandchildren. You're like, what the fuck is wrong with me?
Yeah, for sure.
You're indeed.
Yeah.
What are their numbers?
I don't know how we got off track, but
are they 18 yet?
Here's what I would like to say is Vorshay's Cocktail Lounge. For Douglas.
You already
Go in there
got
and have a
that.
great cocktail. Oh, jeez, fuck.
God damn, he can't stop beating the
Well,
shit out of
well-
stuff. Anyway.
I love how I said I was the king of cougars and you just had to fucking one-up me.
Yeah, for sure.
No, I didn't. I just have a young face. That's all I was. I'm very young.
Were you actually the king?
Were you the king though?
I was more like the jack, whatever that is. That's a playing card that nobody gets. That's not a real fucking
Pretty
royalty
good.
rank.
I mean, it's under the queen.
Well, yeah, but it's not a real. You've got a king, a queen, and a prince. Nobody. Hey, who's the jack in that family?
The prince. I think that's the prince.
Why do they call him that? Why don't they call him a prince? Why is he a jack?
I think we
you
should
think he's
change
jerking
that.
it? You think he's
No.
got the one sword through his head and then he's got the other hand down there just fucking whacking?
sure.
I bet he is.
Guaranteed he is.
You
He's
know that.
Okay, so that's medieval times. He was in his prime at 12 years old. Guaranteed he was jacked.
If you're playing Texas Hold'em, you get pocket jacks, you're losing. That's
Yeah.
a jack off
Yeah,
hand.
it's because you basically you have two
That's true.
12-year-olds
Yeah.
jacking off in your hand. Right now.
You've got middle pairs, what you've got.
That's exactly
An ace is
what's going
fucking
on.
coming every time. And some asshole called you with ace 7 on pre-flop. You can't get him off the fucking hand. I flopped quads with
Christ.
it one time. It was the best hand I ever had. Probably the best moment in my entire life. And that includes the day my son was born.
And there was just semen all over the table both times.
Okay.
It's kind of a tell.
It is.
It really is.
Yeah.
I had a hard time. I couldn't bluff, which you don't have to, which you got quads. But yeah, I mean, I really
let me-
couldn't contain it. Everybody folded.
This brings me back to this.
I'll bet
Your
all
dream
this
date-
and jizz.
Yeah.
Your dream date with the hottest female athlete. Which one's a cougar? Is there a cougar hot female athlete?
A hot cougar?
Yeah.
Yeah, her name's Jenny Finch.
See,
Martina
you gotta
Navratilova.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, you gotta go with this. You gotta go. I don't know, man.
Lori Garbisi. She was a lady golfer.
Yeah.
Who was famous for? They didn't like her very much on the tour. She wasn't real ladylike. She really didn't dig dudes. But she was famous for the group ahead of her that wasn't playing fast enough for her liking, and she had Domino's pizza delivered out on the fucking fairway.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Dude, I think Venus Williams is one of like she's a mom now too.
No.
Is it Venus or Serena?
Both of them.
Dude, I think they're so fucking hot.
They scare the fuck out of me.
They could beat you in arm wrestling any day.
Have you seen them fucking hit a tennis ball?
Dude,
both
I think
of
they're
them.
hot as fuck.
Just-
I think both of them are so fucking hot. No.
Monica Seles was the best about that.
Yeah.
I would take. Yeah.
Oh
God.
I got stabbed.
Ow.
Because she did. She got stabbed on the fucking court.
I
That
think
fucking crazy fan came out and stabbed her.
Oh my God.
Who got beat by the 16-year-old in Wimbledon? Was it Venus or Serena?
Oh, had to have been Venus.
I think it was Venus. Dude, she's so hot.
How
Like,
did
I've
they-
had a crush on that chick.
I would think a
forever.
16-year-old would be too scared to beat them. They
Dude,
would
no,
kill
that
her.
chick was a fucking gangster. She stepped up. She didn't even look scared. She did, and if you're 16 years old and you're a female tennis player, Venus and Serena Williams have got to be your heroes at some point.
Oh, for sure.
No matter who the fuck
I'm
you
just
are,
not taking them out
you
on a
have
date.
got to look up to
I'm
these
just not
two
taking
people.
them out. I tell you what. Here you go.
And
I got one.
So
I got one.
you go from starting to play tennis, going, I'm going to be like Venus and Serena one day, and then you fucking play Venus and you beat her.
No, I'm out.
Holy shit!
It's fucking.
Do you remember Serena?
What does that
with
do to your fucking ego? I mean, seriously.
With
Yeah,
that
it
fucking
makes
line
them-
judge, though,
But that
who
kid,
called a ball.
that kid was such a nice kid, man. She was a very, very humble, nice
I
kid.
don't give a fuck.
I
There
really
was
wish
a-
I could remember her name.
It's tennis. Who gives a fuck?
She
Dude,
was
tennis-
an amazing athlete, though. She
Tennis
still
is one of those
course.
sports-
She has a huge future ahead of her.
It's a little before your time, but tennis was like a mainstream sport.
Yeah, like horse
John-
racing.
John
Just-
McEnroe used to be the coolest fucking thing to watch in sports.
I mean, it was on
He was
either
such a dick.
like CBS every fucking Saturday.
Push your mic away from because you're talking down into it and it can't reach.
Yeah,
it.
don't talk.
over here.
There you go.
Don't
Now
talk down to that microphone, Scotty. That microphone's
Sorry,
a
man.
person
No,
like
you're good.
I
everybody.
didn't want to sound like a
No, you're fine. You're fine.
But no, up through the 80s, tennis was like a mainstream
It's true.
sport that was on par with football and
Oh, I know.
basketball. It might have been bigger than NBA basketball at that time.
Sure.
And then all of a sudden it just fucking went away. I think when there were no good American men's tennis players, Andy Roddick was like the best we had, and he was coming in 4th or 5th most tournaments.
Pete Sampras.
He wasn't American, was
Yeah, Pete
Yeah,
Sampras.
Pete
Sampras?
Yeah,
Was he
yeah.
American?
Yes, he was.
he? Was Roddick after him?
Yes.
Speaking
So
of...
Andy Roddick was the one who was the most recent, the one that I was talking about.
Sure.
Asshole.
But I know Sampras, and I hate tennis.
So earlier in this podcast, we talked about white trash meth heads.
Yeah.
Bringing that up, whatever happened to Andre Agassi?
What about him?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Whatever happened to him?
Why?
Well,
why
he-
does he have to be?
He
a
just faded away.
I just
Well,
think he
no,
quit.
he got old. His career got
Dude, John
married.
McEnroe still plays. I still watch that guy on
Oh,
TV.
Agassi still does those tours too.
Yeah.
But Agassi got married to a woman who basically forced him away from tennis. She
That shit,
demanded
that
for
shit
her.
always happens,
Good
dude.
for her.
No,
But
not
then
good for
he-
her. What is the matter with you?
that
Not
was his
good for
career.
her.
He was doing Canon commercials. You dick.
Exactly.
Okay. It's
Image
tennis.
is everything, you ass.
Yeah, he
Now-
had a razor named after him at
sure
some
did.
point.
That's amazing. Don't give a fuck. It's tennis. Move the fuck on. Do you know who plays tennis nowadays?
Everyone.
No.
Besides you.
No. Spoiled rich pieces of shit. I'm out.
No, that's how it was.
No,
That's how it used to be.
no.
Still how it
It's
is.
an inner city game.
Oh, is it really?
Sure it is. They play basketball in those courts.
Yeah. Okay.
But no.
Anyway.
I think
Look, snowboarding and tennis is the most Bronx game ever now. That's the way the fuck it goes, man.
Okay, you're
That's the way it goes.
so.
That's all.
Anyways, after a while,
Everybody from all four boroughs,
was it Christy Brinkley he was married to?
I don't know.
Yes,
But
he
then-
was. He was.
But
married
then
to
he
Christy-
divorced her and married, God damn it, another tennis star, female
Here's the
tennis star.
deal.
Svetlana.
No,
I don't know.
Better. She was
Kirsty
number one
Brinkley
player.
was gonna fuck the dad in National Lampoon's Vacation in the pool.
She was gorgeous.
Oh, dude, she's still gorgeous. She's still a pretty gorgeous chick.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But if she's fucking Chevy Chase in National Lampoon's Vacation,
She got 10
Andre
times uglier.
Agassi has got to move on.
Steffi
yeah.
Graf.
Huh?
He married Steffi Graf.
Oh, she's hot as fuck.
And
too.
his...
What does she look like now? Pull that up.
Yeah,
She's got a mustache.
this is
That's fine. You can wax that fucking thing.
excellent podcast.
She never looked great, but
Ugh, she's a little rough.
Oh my god!
I'd
Yeah.
pork her.
I mean,
No.
3 o'clock in the morning, you're
No,
doing that. For
hell
sure.
no.
Guaranteed. At the end of the night,
Okay, Scotty, she wouldn't have you, but
Thank God.
that's where this is at. But
I have standards,
anyways,
sir.
because the two of them understood professional tennis careers, they had both been number one ranked players. She supported his career, and he made this huge comeback, and I think he won.
here's the poll
major.
you need to have, you fucker, and you didn't have it on this podcast.
What?
Women that ended men's sports careers.
Yoko
It
Ono.
happened.
Oh, yeah.
Yoko Ono, for sure. That was... The Beatles were a sport for a while.
Fuck yeah, they were.
Here's
They all
the deal.
lived in a yellow submarine,
No,
and
motherfucker.
sailing is a sport.
Have we not all dated chicks that ended our fucking social career for
Yeah.
at least a moment in time?
Not
For
me.
sure.
I'm a fucking alpha wolf.
There are famous
You can see.
athletes. There are famous athletes that have hooked up with chicks, and those chicks were like, "Nah, fuck you. You aren't doing that anymore. You're doing this."
My ex-girlfriend.
That happened.
It
That's
kind of happened to Kaepernick.
To me.
That didn't happen to you because you weren't an athlete. But anyway,
I was too.
Well,
She saved your ass.
All
That's
right.
what she did.
men's
She
curling
made you
is not
credible.
a real fucking sport. Anyway, we need to figure that out. We
Anyway.
got to figure that out.
No, we got to move on.
We have to.
Okay, that's
So-
that's a fucking very niche thing.
Yeah.
Ray Rice ended his problems in an elevator, but I feel like there's
Ray-
Oh, I like to think he
Yeah.
started them in an elevator.
could have.
All right.
That really made his
Who was
career.
the Kansas City Chief that teed off on?
Hunt.
Kareem Hunt.
Yeah, Kareem Hunt.
Yeah, he kicked the
I
shit out
would
of
like
chick.
to know how
right.
people feel about that in these days.
Bad, I'm assuming. Very, very bad.
What if they felt great about it? I feel good. I feel real good about it.
So obviously we
You
have.
know what? He could have kicked her just a little bit harder.
Okay, so we have some examples of some men
He held back
that
a
might
little
have ended
bit.
their own shit, but there's got to be chicks. There's got to be women that ended that shit. There's got to be.
Oh, for
Who
sure
was
there
the chick that shot Roy Hobbs?
I don't know.
She fucked up his career.
Tanya Harding ended fucking the hot chicks.
That was Galooly.
I don't know.
He did it.
But we got to move on. We got to get to the draft because the draft
Jesus.
is the most important thing on this show. Not really. It matters this week.
I
and
have written this down as the battle royale with cheese.
That's good. That's good because
That's
that is
how
what
you
we're
order
drafting.
those things
But
in-
I do
in
need.
That's what they used
I-
to call Zach Greinke.
I need to
Exactly.
point out.
Royale
I need to
cheese.
point out that I actually won last week's draft, which you
I
know.
think you've won the past couple weeks because
No.
you rigged this.
No,
shit.
Derek usually wins.
Derek usually wins, but
Oh,
he
he
is
does?
not here today, and he's sick, and he didn't want to come here because he knew that I would put it in his face and say, "You fucking asshole! I beat you this time."
I need to borrow 2 more Corona Lights.
Oh, that's fine.
I typically don't win because our fans are
I'll
idiots.
give them back.
No, that's not true.
No, they are.
No, you just-
Our fans are fucking
No,
stupid.
you have this.
They're
weird,
listening to this show. They're listening to him interrupt everything.
That's true. He does that. He does that.
If
quite
they've
often.
held on to now,
yeah, that's true.
what's wrong with them?
I
What's
don't
wrong
know.
with all of you?
I don't know.
Listen to something better.
But anyways, I did win last week's draft, so I get to draft last this week, which is my favorite place.
What was the last week's draft?
Last week's
Favorite
draft was
sports
favorite
movie
sports
characters.
movie characters, and I won it all with Gordon Bombay and Sanka Coffee from Cool Runnings.
Yeah,
And Gordon
because you
Bombay
know
from Mighty Ducks.
Because you know the coach from the Mighty Ducks beat Big Ern McCracken.
That's pretty good.
I pulled out way early on her.
If you were a kid watching Gordon Bombay and you watched the asshole kid with the other kid that wasn't an asshole but kind of turned out to be an asshole,
mean all of
but
them?
you still root for the other kid that turned out to be an
Wait, you
asshole.
talking Banks?
Yeah, Adam Banks.
Yeah, Adam Banks. Yeah.
Who was the? Was it Lieberman?
Who? Aberman?
Aberman. That's what it was.
I just like the
other
grandpa
Jew.
that had the hockey store.
Oh yeah.
I
well,
love
there was
that
two of
guy.
them. There was two of them.
Who was it? Was that Christoph Waltz that played him?
Holy fuck! That's way.
I grew up.
Whoa.
I grew up playing very, very competitive ice hockey.
Yeah.
So when I watched that movie, because my dad's from Wausau, Wisconsin, like a fucking asshole because he's a Packers fan, like an idiot.
That's too bad.
I'm a Bears fan. I got thrown out of a bar for yelling at my dad about being a Packers fan one day. Anyway, no, like I identified with that as a kid.
Yeah.
Like that was like a really emotional fucking movie.
I wanted to play hockey,
do you
but
guys-
my mom wouldn't let me.
Really?
Yeah.
because we don't live in a place with ice.
Oh, that's fucked
Yeah,
up.
she wouldn't let me play hockey.
You
Do
should've.
you
should've
wanna-
just
Her
moved
name is
north.
Karen. We've established this on the show.
Oh,
There you go.
It's so dangerous.
You're gonna get hurt.
Why don't you get into a profession like your sister has?
and I'm
Nothing
not.
bad
I'm not
ever-
a lesbian, Mom.
Nothing bad ever happens to her. She sees a dozen truck drivers a night.
Oh, she's a lot lizard.
She's a lot of things. She's several kinds of lizards. She's a chameleon.
Anyway,
Anyways, you want to know an interesting fact about ice skates?
before we get to the draft, Jesus Christ.
This is science related.
Take one
Okay.
off and
Yeah.
stab
Yes.
somebody with it?
Yes.
Ice skates, the way that they work,
Yes.
the blade concentrates all your weight down on a certain amount, which compresses the ice down to where it can no longer stay frozen and turns into water. Just that little spot under your fucking blade, and you're actually hydroplaning.
I don't believe that.
You're
That's
not-
that's crazy.
Yeah,
That's
you're
kinda-
not. You're
I
not
don't
actually.
believe that.
Well, it's the fucking truth, you
I don't
dickhead.
believe that. I don't believe that at all. And the reason I don't believe that is because I used to get a 7/8 hollow on my ice skates, so that meant that my ice skates were like this. So there was almost 1 inch in between the very, very razor thin sides of each part of my ice skate. And I don't think that I was going on water. I think it was
You would have
freezing
to
as
be.
fuck. No, it was freezing. It was cold. There was no.
No,
there
it'll
was no
freeze
water.
right back. But nobody gives a shit what your fucking ice skates used to do. Your ice skates were Your ice skates suck
I had
shit.
a very
Is what
deep,
they did.
I had a
But-
very deep hollow on.
We
Mine.
got a
But no,
draft.
it just makes a
We gotta-
little bit.
Let's go. God damn it. Tangents on today's show.
Are we 6 hours in? Does that say we're 6 hours?
Yes.
This has been a 6-hour podcast, and people stopped listening at the 3-minute mark.
In? They stopped listening when they heard Robert Kraft was. They went when they heard about Robert Kraft. It turned everyone on, and they went and rubbed one out.
Can
and
I
they never
really
came
go
back.
find that tape online?
Yeah, for sure.
Dude, that thing would be amazing.
No, that's what everybody's thinking.
Oh yeah, they've already
stopped
stopped.
listening.
They stopped
Thanks,
listening.
Steve.
Turned
I
it
will
off.
say-
and
We lost
researched.
listeners.
I
Way to
will
go.
say.
On Pornhub.
I will say I took a piss break, and because I've drank so many Corona Lights earlier today when I was out in the sun, I was
Edit
pissing
that out.
smoke and
He didn't
blood.
really.
I was pissing smoke and blood, and now I'm peeing clear. So
That's good.
let's have it for Corona Light.
Yeah, there you go.
That should be a sponsor.
Okay, moving on. We're going to go to the draft for this week.
Battle Royale with cheese.
It is the Battle Royale. So we are
With
drafting a team that are going to fight against each other to the death, and whoever's team is better wins.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay? The thing is that they are the NFL team mascots or names. Okay? That
Okay,
makes
so
sense?
we're not going with the actual mascot.
Not the actual mascot, the person, that's inside the suit. We're talking about the actual mascot. Like
Whatever the team name is.
Yeah, the fucking Steelers, right? People who make steel.
Okay.
Okay, the Packers, people who get fucked in the ass.
Okay.
Got
Fuck
it?
the Packers, by the way.
I'm just telling you. That was my example.
The only reason that I have to be very, very fuck the Packers is not only because I'm a huge Bears fan, but I'm sitting in Derek's seat right now. So I
That's
feel like
true.
I owe it
Okay.
to him to be very fuck the Packers.
So
And explain to me how this is going to work. You say battle royale.
Battle
You're
royale.
talking 15 guys, one ring, all at the same time.
damn right, fight to the death. Who comes out on top?
Very well.
Okay.
Very well.
All right. And guess what? Because Steve is a guest,
Can I go first?
you get to go first.
Thanks, buddy.
Really? Because I lost horribly. I lost to the likes.
Doesn't matter. The algorithm beat him. There were more people that voted that they just liked the draft than actually voted for Jeremy's picks
okay.
of last week's draft. So you
Is
get
that
to pick
really
second.
an algorithm?
Probably.
Okay.
It's not one that we can only count.
So I need all 5 of them?
No, you can pick one at a time. And
I've already gotten all 5.
Well, you can't do that. You
But I've already gotten all 5.
You pick one. He picks one. I pick 2. He picks 1. Then you pick 2.
See, why do you get 2, you fucking asshole?
That's how a
You
snake
get-
draft
yeah,
works.
Snake
that's
draft.
exactly-
It's a snake draft. That's how it works.
You know what? Get your own fucking podcast. You don't like it.
No, I have one. It's called the Esteban
Yeah.
Show. It's on all the Apple, iTunes, and things like that. Anyway, so
Mitch,
have-
edit that out.
okay, so
No fucking free rides on the show.
if I'm going first,
You get one pick.
One pick.
Oakland.
The Raiders.
Of course.
The
They're going to
Raiders.
kill everyone.
No,
Are
they're
you
not.
out of your fucking mind?
No.
Sure.
They're the dirtiest team in the NFL.
All right.
Well,
But you got to go with that
but it's
stupid
the-
mascot.
but the
He's
Raiders-
one-eyed.
Wait a
He
second,
can't
wait a
even
second,
fucking see
wait a
what's on his
second.
right side.
Yeah.
so do the fans get involved?
No, just the mascot.
Just the name. Just
Whatever's
the Raider.
on the fucking helmet.
Just the Raider.
I was kind of betting on the fans.
Boy, you sure fucked up with that first pick.
Yeah.
You sure did. That was a bad one.
I was really betting on the
So I wrote down 15. I'm not going to lie to you. That was number 12 on my list.
What an asshole.
Way to blow first pick there,
Sure
jerk.
kinda are, right?
All right, Jeremy, what's your first one, bud?
The Detroit Lion.
Oh, that's a good one.
It's the best one. That's a fucking lion. That is the king of the beasts. He got fucking razor sharp claws on his goddamn hands. And he's got hands. I like to think he's got hands.
All right, I get two. I get back-to-back picks. I am so happy. My first pick is the 101. My first pick are the Titans. Okay. Even the Greek gods themselves feared the Titans.
But they got beat.
They did get beat.
They got clashed.
by gods.
They got in that stupid fucking movie with the
Yeah.
mechanical owl.
It's true. Yeah. Yeah, no one remembers.
Titans,
no one
motherfucker.
remembers the Titans
You
anymore.
mean like the
Lions.
Kraken? That was a Titan.
No, yeah. The Kraken. And then the other one I'm gonna pick. Let's see.
I always yell that whenever I'm about to like have an orgasm. Just release the Kraken.
Yep. So I got the Titans. I've got to get something that. I'm gonna go with. I kind of don't want to pick the son of a bitch. I'm gonna take the Viking. So I've got that one.
Okay. That's pretty
Yep.
horrible.
All right, Jeremy, you're up, bud.
The Bears.
Yeah, that was.
That's pretty
It's a
good.
big fucking animal.
That's pretty good.
And contrary to popular belief, not hung as well as you'd think.
Well, they have that kind of red rocket dog thing going on, I would assume.
All
They
right.
tuck it-
Why?
well, they
hang
tuck
on,
it
hang
back
on.
in.
Why would you fucking assume that?
I've never seen a bear dick.
Why is that a
I've
common
never-
assumption?
No, I've
why
never-
would you just have that in your mind?
Well, they're furry. I've never seen a bear dick before.
Sure they
I
are.
figure they got to kind of hide it until they need to bring it out.
Newsflash, I'm kind of furry too.
That's true. You hide it. Yeah, no.
his fucking face.
I'm a grower, not a
like a
shower as
bear
well,
vagina.
sir.
Oh no, I was talking about
Yeah.
my face, not my dick.
Oh,
That's why I quit
Yeah.
going to the gym. By the way,
Are you kidding me? I only got 12-year-old down there.
Your beard's kind of coming in, maybe. Or
It's
something?
there. I just trimmed it.
So they have that spray paint. It kind of looks.
Are you going
hair.
for peel?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Hey,
Set it and forget it.
you're a huge prick. All right, you get 2 picks over there.
Pocket fishing.
I
in that
do?
motherfucker.
Yeah, you get 2 picks.
So I'm going my.
Yep, and
my
it goes
first
right back this way.
My first pick is Tampa Bay.
Okay.
And the reason for this is because have you ever seen?
You sure like pirates?
Have you ever seen anything in Florida be normal? Everything in Florida will kill you.
It's just the pirate though. You just get the Buccaneer. That's it.
It's a fucking pirate.
Okay, between the
that's fine.
Raiders and the Pirates, you've got 2 eyes.
I like him. I like him. So the thing is with Tampa Bay, they're basically the Australia of the United States of America.
Okay, that's
Everything in Florida will kill you.
Yeah.
110%.
You're totally there. You got
Okay.
you are the pirates.
Remember,
Yeah.
this is in a 12
then-
by 12 ring, and you're going against a lion and a bear so far.
Yeah. Well, I have swords and shit with pirates. It's fine.
They're scabbarded. They got to start
So-
off in the scabbards.
Yeah, but they can get it. It's fine.
No.
The bear was hibernating, so that thing is fucking sleepy anyway. Anyway, so we have the my second pick is the Steelers because I'm just gonna pour hot lava all over everyone. and
They don't
kill
get to
them.
bring the steel with them.
Yeah, they do.
No, they're just people.
No.
Yeah, they're just people.
No, they have the steel sign.
That's not even on my list.
Yeah, they've been
Steelers?
given. Dude,
It's
Next.
your first.
Next.
It's your first
Next.
time.
watch this.
Next.
Watch this.
That's totally fine.
Now you have the steel sign.
We're going next.
Across the brim of the cap, that's the steel sign.
All right,
What?
Jeremy.
Uh-huh.
So you've got the next pick, buddy. Steve has picked 2 picks that aren't on my list.
I have pirates and steel. There's nothing wrong with pirates and steel.
They can make your swords. Good. There you go.
For sure.
Yeah. All right. What do you got there, Jeremy?
I fucking hate doing this,
I know.
It's pretty
but I have
bad.
to. I fucking have to.
You do.
The goddamn Cowboys.
No.
With the goddamn double six guns? Are you
What
serious?
an asshole.
God, I can't believe he did
Fuck
that.
that guy.
Jeremy, you suck.
These are 45 caliber. Fuck.
All right.
They're not 40. No one has ever confirmed that. We have no idea what caliber the guns are. They're probably fucking blank guns.
What year is it, asshole? They're doing modern day conversions.
That's totally true. He's got a good point. They've been shooting blanks for the
Probably
last
a
20 years.
Fucking starter pistol.
They have been shooting
Guaranteed.
blanks for the last 20
Yeah.
years. The Dallas Cowboys have been
figuratively
shooting blanks
and
for the last
literally.
20
no, they're
years.
real Cowboys.
No.
This
they're
fucking
not.
Wyatt Earp. This is OK Corral shit.
You remember watching Police
I'll be your
Academy?
Huckleberry.
You remember watching Police Academy?
No.
The Cowboys at the
No,
Blue
I've
Oyster.
never watched it.
The Cowboys
Fuck
at the
the
Blue
police.
Oyster Club. Well, I agree with that. But the Cowboys at the Blue Oyster Club are not real cowboys.
Correct.
I promise you.
Okay,
That's
those were
basically what the
bikers, you
Cowboys-
dick.
No.
Yes.
No, I think there was a couple.
They were bikers.
That's a hard
All
no.
right, anyway.
They always wanted to
Does it come
tango.
back to me yet?
No.
No.
It's
Always
mine.
about you, Steve.
All right. So I'm going to go with first pick of my back-to-back. I'm going to go with the Jets.
The New York Jets?
Fuck your Cowboys. I got missiles and shit.
In a 12 by 12
Yeah,
ring.
there's nothing saying that you have missiles.
Oh,
you,
for
you
sure.
basically
Oh,
have
those are commercial
afterburners.
jets.
Oh, no.
Yeah, no.
They're on the
You
logo
have
of the
stewardesses.
helmet.
You have a tail fin.
Yeah, you have stewardesses, and you can serve
I've
drinks,
got
and you can
missiles
serve really shitty food. That's
and
all you've
guns
got. No,
and shit.
No,
Oh, yeah.
No, it does not say an attack jet.
Fine, for what it's worth. Even if
It's
it's
Delta.
Okay, fine. It can
It's
still.
Delta Flight 1734 going from. It's
Took down a
delayed-
couple
it's
of
delayed-
buildings.
It's delayed going from Chicago to New York. Guaranteed. That's all it is.
Yeah, I guess-
your fucking pick is the worst pick of any fucking pick on planet Earth. Because
Yeah. By the time it
stewardess-
gets taken off,
he's gonna marry the stewardess and she fucks everyone else anyway. That's exactly what happens. And he doesn't get to sit in first class because the guy she's fucking gets to sit there anyway.
Okay, so my last. Or is this my last pick?
Oh, you got two picks, you fucking
Yeah, I do.
weirdo.
I think this is your fourth.
No. I got I got one more after this.
Yeah, you do.
I am going to take.
So it would be your fourth.
Yeah, this is my fourth pick. I'm gonna take the Bengals, man. That's yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'll give him that one. That's pretty good. That's a pretty fucking that kind of
Yeah.
if
They
you
eat
flew
people.
the Bengals in from your jets.
Yeah. It's gonna parachute in.
Yeah. That's
Are they
going to
walk like Egyptians?
for sure.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
The
for sure.
Bengals or
I gotta
Bengals?
give him
I
that.
like to think they're the Bengals.
There's an E, not an
think so,
A.
too.
They're
It's the Bengals.
Manic Monday. Okay.
That's true.
Plus they got
Do they have Cyndi Lauper involved?
Burrow's playing for him right now, so he's gonna be just deadly. So, anyways, Jeremy, go for it. You got two more picks left.
I think I have the best one.
Without a doubt, the Cardinals.
Yeah,
Let's see.
Peck you to death.
they're intimidating in their own right.
Well, okay. Are we going like all fucking Greek mythology here? Because I would go with the Chargers. Fucking lightning bolts right up your asshole.
Ooh, that's a good pick.
Yeah,
God.
that's pretty fucking horrible.
Damn it. Fuck.
Just right up there.
I
I,
think
like to think they go right for the asshole too.
I think the Chargers are more like engine parts. Like the superchargers, because they are. They're
you
the
mean Native
superchar-
Americans?
No,
Is
they're
that kind of engine?
That's what it
Or-
is. They're superchargers, so it's just a car part.
oh,
They're not. They're not very. They're
why,
not,
why are they lightning bolts in?
nah, it's just a logo.
That's fucking Thor with his goddamn hammer, fucking striking shit around. Okay, well then I won't go with that.
No, you already picked it.
This guy.
He picked the Raiders.
I did pick the Raiders.
Right, but I gave you my reasons for.
I
picking
only
it.
picked the Raiders because I thought that they're
I'll let you take it.
definitely.
They also call them the Bolts.
Sure, they do.
I thought that they're definitely
fucking throw-
not white trash fans would be involved in the fighting of all this
No.
stuff. So
Instead, you drafted literally the Pirates.
Yeah.
The two.
You drafted that asshole with the
Pirate.
spiky
You
fucking...
gotta be honest, though. I mean, the Pirates are pretty fucking... I mean, that's a legit deal.
Would you like
They're
to-
sailing around.
Would you like to draft the Packers next?
They can't bring
Just
a
Fuck
boat
the Pa-
into the
I
ring.
fuck the Packers.
Hey, then you could
No,
literally be a trifecta of fudge
you wanna know
packing.
who my next you wanna know who my next pick is?
Yeah, what do you got?
The fucking New England Patriots.
Yeah, you got to hit a gun. Had to get a gun.
Gotta have guns. And the only reason I'm
They
saying
got one
that
shot.
is because I spent some time.
That's it.
I spent some time in Boston. I spent 3 months in Boston.
Competitive masturbation.
Doesn't matter. You're fine.
Some of the biggest fucking
It's the
assholes.
Patriot.
No, some of the biggest assholes I've ever met in my entire life live in Boston, Massachusetts.
Absolutely,
And
they do.
Think they're the best people ever, and they're not.
They're
Absolutely.
not. No, they
But
actually.
I have another
They actually
pick.
think Cam Newton's going to win them another Super Bowl. They're out of their fucking mind. Anyway, go
Yeah,
ahead.
for sure. Do I get my?
This is your last pick.
The Chiefs, because they are gonna fucking scalp you all day long, and then they're gonna shit down your neck.
That's another one that I have to write
I think
in.
scalping was an invention of the switchblade comb.
I agree.
I think they grabbed the wrong fucking one.
That's exactly what happened.
All right.
I've always said that.
I think Chiefs is pretty good.
Bows and
They
arrows,
got
man.
bows and arrows.
Bows and arrows.
Yeah.
You got a whole bunch of people. We got a whole bunch of animals.
Remember,
Yeah, that's weird. You guys went with some
you're
really
vulnerable
odd
to
stuff.
smallpox.
Yeah.
I'm not. I don't need a blanket from you.
I don't know
I don't
how
need-
long.
No,
this
I already
match
have
is-
the Patriots, so I know. I'm not getting
Don't
blankets
know
from
how
white people.
long this match is going to take. Look at that asshole.
He went to sleep. Marshall
Okay.
was like, "Fuck this. These guys are idiots. I'm out."
That's true. We are.
I love
That
it.
is the most peaceful fucking animal in the history of animals.
I know.
That dog is the best dog on planet.
I obviously-
Dude, if you ever get rid of that fucking
Never.
thing, oh my gosh,
Never.
I love that fucker so much.
All right,
Anyway, okay. Last pick.
this is my last one.
You were so
This is your
mad when I
last
brought
one.
him over here. He's just a nice dog,
I think so.
right, Marshall?
No, don't you do
Well,
it.
He doesn't even answer.
No.
Yeah,
God
he's-
damn it! I am
He's so deep
stuck.
asleep.
Because see, here's the thing: if we were going real mascots, I would have taken the Chiefs a lot earlier. Because their mascot is
That's what
Casey,
he told me.
Their mascot is Casey Wolf. And to quote,
that's
to-
true. That's a good one.
To quote Donnie
Yeah.
Baker, man, even though they're goofy as hell, man, Wolves is badass. You get a badass alpha wolf in there, you can't even approach it without even bowing, man. I swear to God, state law.
Yeah.
So I would have taken it.
Man, that's pretty good.
That's
I
pretty
opened
good.
for him once. I did that
you
impression.
really?
Yeah, I did that
Oh,
impression
that's
so
fucking
good
awesome.
coming off his RV. He was doing a meet and greet. He goes, "Hey man, could you look out there and see if people are out there?" And I go out there, and people are just standing around. I go, "Man, they're out here. Swear to God!" And everybody's head went. And then they saw me, and boy, were they pissed.
That's fucking awesome.
That's awesome. Okay, but you still have
He's
your
a big
last pick.
sports guy, by the way.
Oh, I know he is.
Um,
Love Donnie Baker.
Yep.
Swear to God, I
Good
do.
dude. Good dude.
Good dude.
Anyways,
Right, Marshall?
Quit it.
God damn
Stop.
it.
I was just saying hi to him.
No, don't.
Okay, can this get outside the ring?
Sweetest fucking
Is this a cage match? What?
It can go outside the ring, yeah.
How? What do you mean
I've got
outside
a
the
jet.
fucking ring?
I'm flying around.
Yeah.
I've got a.
Well, then I'm going to counter your ass with the Eagles.
Oh,
Okay.
fuck you.
Dude, a fucking eagle hits with the force
Carson
of a brick.
Wentz can't do shit.
He's not in the fight, you dick.
Whatever.
It's a goddamn bald eagle. It's fucking majestic.
This guy has stewardesses in his fucking shit.
They can throw some shit at you.
No, they can't.
Peanuts?
They can throw herpes at you.
They can marry you.
They can throw peanuts at
They
you.
can marry you.
They can
Gotcha.
take
Here's the deal. I'm dumb enough to marry a fucking stewardess.
Yes, you are.
If she's hot, I would totally marry that chick. And then
Well, look
just
at the
tell,
fucking rage monster
Well,
you married
no.
now.
Okay,
and
so
then just tell Natalie later. I'd be like, "Oh fuck, I think I got married yesterday." She's like, "When you were in Vegas?" Well, yeah, that just happened.
you don't gotta slam it down.
I don't know how to do this.
You're like a. Never mind. Okay,
Marshall.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. I'll backhand you or throw a baseball at you.
We're at a minute and 23.
I know.
Scotty's
I
dog
know.
is-
I'm going to take. I'm gonna take the Panthers.
Oh, is this like a?
Yeah,
we have
see.
to limit it. It's an hour deal. So.
No, we fucked
you
that.
sure?
Yeah, we fucked that up.
We like to keep around an hour, but we always go about an hour and a half. And we still got, 16
7
more things to
minutes?
get to.
All right, so, yeah.
Do you feel like I've made us go long?
Of course we have.
That's the first time in my life anyone's
make
ever
me
called me
feel
long. I guarantee you.
No, you just made me go that way.
So we will put these up on Facebook.
my Jizztron dick.
Normally by Wednesday. We should have these up. You can vote
Except on weeks where I'm going to win.
Which I
That's tomorrow.
No, I definitely am fearing Jeremy's team a hell of a lot more
You should.
than
There's fucking lions.
You don't fear my fucking team?
No.
I have 2 one-eyed pirates, you fucking weirdo.
Yeah.
And
Right.
then I'm just gonna pour steel all over you.
They got no depth perception.
It's a molten fucking. Well, yeah, that makes them dangerous.
You kill one, then you're fucked.
No, and then we have the Patriots. They're pouring your fucking tea in the harbor. They're shooting you in the fucking face.
Right. You know what they're not doing is winning a fucking battle royale. Is what they're doing.
And then oddly enough, the Patriots are right before the Chiefs.
There you go.
That's how it goes, man.
I've got a Titan. I've got a Viking. I've got a Tiger. I've got a Jet.
The Jets stupid.
And I've got a
as fuck.
Panther.
How are you going to fly that
so
around the
fucking
arena?
stupid.
This isn't an outdoor thing.
Kamikaze that
I thought we had other questions. What was the other
Are you
question?
making fun of my
No, we're
wife?
getting ready to go to the shitty situation now.
Yes.
Are we going to do an interesting fact
Okay.
that I thought?
Yeah, go for it. This episode's going to run long anyway. Fuck it.
Sure.
Can I do my own shitty
No,
situation?
you need to sit there and
Yeah, you need to sit there and not talk.
not talk.
Yeah, just make that noise.
86
That's the only
bears.
noise we need. Just
You just sit there, look at something, kind of be pretty, be your ginger self. Don't steal any souls, okay?
in case anybody hasn't noticed,
My daughter's a ginger too.
Okay,
She's going to be 21
Quit it.
in July.
Stop. What?
in case anybody hasn't noticed, Derek's not here today.
That is correct.
What?
Yeah,
Oh,
Derek Alders,
I
direct.
have no idea.
Derek may wind up getting himself Wally pipped.
What's that?
What is that?
I'm going to tell you.
Okay.
Wally Pipp, in the 20s, was a first baseman for the New York Yankees,
Okay.
Nice guy.
who one day had headaches and asked the manager if he could sit out that game, and was replaced by a young man, rookie named Lou Gehrig, who then went on to set a record for most consecutive games played until it was finally broken by Cal Ripken Jr. So the phrase "somebody got pipped" or "Wally pipped" means that they took a day off and found a replacement
Nice.
for them, and they never got their job back.
Yeah, but then they did the ice bucket challenge. So, I mean, it's kind of a give deal here.
Folks, this is what we call a master class in how to bring a podcast to an ass-grinding halt.
Look,
This is how you contribute nothing to a
I'm
conversation.
just dumping cold water on my fucking head to raise money for stuff.
He's basically saying you're good enough to replace Derek, and you just shat all over.
That's what he's saying.
Here's-
It's so great.
Now-
So fucking great. Well, I have to shit
You-
the bed every once in a while.
Like with your draft picks.
You called him
Forever.
and asked him to fill in for Derek tonight, right?
That did happen.
I enjoy his company and like the guy very much, and I did.
That's two.
Uh-oh. You have one strike left, and then
Okay.
you're fucking out, sir.
I don't know what the rules here are. I don't know how many he gets.
3
I get 6. It's my house.
Not really
not
anymore.
really
You already
anymore.
sold it.
That's right.
So now it's 3 strikes. You're fine.
Okay, well, we got to move on eventually, guys. This is my favorite part of the episode. This is what we like to call the laughing on the sidelines shitty situation of the week. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this week's shitty situation is Jeremy.
What? Yeah, you have to be me.
The shitty situation is, do you want to be Jeremy or not?
Would you rather be me or Scotty?
Totally
Having to deal with Steve's bullshit.
Yay!
It is now well into Wednesday morning
What? Oh, Jesus.
because Steve wants to talk about some band.
I just talked about a guy getting his sack ripped open in a rugby game. That's all I talked about. And then I was
Again,
I was
that's
abused.
all he talks about.
I just need to see bear nuts. That's all I need to see.
Well, you should get into that battle royale. There's going to be a bear in it.
Yep.
Now,
That's right. What do you got?
okay,
That's true.
you're a contestant on American Gladiators, where they are famous for that one tennis ball cannon.
Called the Assault.
The assault
assault.
was the event.
Yeah.
The tennis ball
favorite thing
cannon
of
was
my
known as the
childhood.
tennis ball cannon. It shot tennis balls out at approximately 500 miles an hour.
And Guy Ledouche talked about it the whole time.
Okay.
He did.
Mitch, edit that shit out.
Who's Mitch?
He's the guy who edits our show.
That fucker.
Anyways, so would you rather take one of those tennis balls to the face or be on the dream date that we talked about earlier and be publicly turned down by your dream date athlete
On video.
on video
Yeah.
by a woman who's more than likely a lesbian?
Embarrassment or pain? Because that's got to hurt. That tennis ball didn't feel great to the face.
No.
Here's the deal. My dream date.
Hey, you just jump in whenever.
Go.
My dream date is still Venus Williams. If I got fucking shot down on video, I was like, "Hey Venus, you got a fucking fat ass. I love you. I want to make love to you. I want to have children with you." And she was like, "Listen, fucking creeper, that's not happening right now. I shot my fucking shot. That's fine. I'm good with that. Fuck off. Whatever. I'm good with it."
But it's on video.
That's fine. I don't
And
give
it'll
a
be viral.
fuck. Here's the it will
Shut
be,
down
it-
publicly.
It will be viral, and 1.7 million views later, I'll get like a check for $700,000 in the mail.
Oh,
It's
wait a
fine.
minute. When we say viral, we don't mean syphilis
Right.
that you're going to give her.
Oh, well, that changes things. But I still want to shoot my shot. I still think that would be a good thing.
I mean, she's going to fucking lasso you with her clit
Oh my God.
and just drag you down and be like, "I don't think so, motherfucker."
I'm getting ready to call that number that has the 4-hour boner thing going on because that's the greatest thing I've ever heard. in my
she's
entire
gonna
life.
beat your
I
ass
love
with a
her.
tennis racket.
I fucking love that woman.
Here's the thing.
I really do.
I have always, since I was a kid, wanted to be on that fucking show.
Venus Williams?
No.
Oh.
On American Gladiators.
Venus Williams,
Since I
funniest
can
home
remember,
videos.
I've wanted to be on Venus Williams. I promise you.
Hang
Dude, that
on,
chick is
Steve.
so hot.
Steve,
What?
was that your answer then? So you would much rather be turned down?
Yeah.
You're excused.
That's me.
I have always wanted to be on American Gladiators.
Uh-huh.
Ever since I was a kid. I will gladly take a tennis ball at 180 mile an hour to my goggles wearing face as
Pretty
long
bouncy fucking tennis ball.
as
I mean,
long
it's not
as I don't have to publicly and on video get humiliated by Paige Van Zant or Jenny Finch. So
gonna. Or
that's
Venus Williams.
Venus Williams. I would not. I'm good. Yeah, doesn't hurt my feelings at all.
Really?
And then I would win the eliminator. I would go through
What?
the eliminator.
What if Venus Williams just walked around, because she wasn't your dream date, but what if she walked around just, "No, I will not go out with you.
Dude, that would be fucking hilarious.
Get back to the chlorophyll."
Yeah, that would be so amazing. That would be so fucking amazing.
Billy Madison, 1994.
That's correct.
Oh my God! You did not see that on video. That is
That's correct.
that is still YouTube compliant.
You know what today is?
No, Tuesday.
Nudie Magazine Day.
Yes.
It is. All right, Jeremy.
What?
What would
Jeremy
you rather
still sees
do?
the
What were my
penguin.
choices again?
Your choices are either get
It's been so goddamn long.
150
Scotty.
mile an hour tennis ball to the dome, but you're on American Gladiators. Or get publicly shut down by your dream date, and it is on video, becomes viral, and it is an embarrassment to you and your family for the rest of your life.
Well, my dream date was Anna Kournikova, and shut your goddamn hole, Steve. You don't talk.
I was
This
just
is
wondering-
my time.
I was just wondering if I could have a publicly Corona light.
Yes, you can.
Thank you.
Never mind, we're out.
What?
Just kidding.
Are you fucking...
Okay, I will.
I see one over there.
There you go.
Jesus
I was
Christ.
going to have your AIDS...
Are we done playing fucking games?
Yeah, we're good.
Are we cleaning up the bullshit now?
Just
we get to the real segment.
gently. Now you fucking broke it. Oh my god. You guys ever go? Oh my god. You guys ever want to see a caveman open up a beer? You can watch this on YouTube.
Jesus
I thought it was on TikTok. It's not on TikTok?
Yeah, we put the whole
everywhere.
show on
Oh,
TikTok.
we're on everywhere.
Yeah, we're on TV. And by that we mean transvestites.
Anyway, go ahead. Which would you rather have, Jeremy?
Here's the thing is I've been turned down by women a lot less hot than Anna Kournikova.
Yeah, that's true.
Many occasions, including my wife.
Yeah.
She has turned me down most nights. Probably the most frequently heard expression around the house is, "Hey, honey, I got a boner," and she doesn't care. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get turned down by her because there's no shame in that.
Did you call the number?
Whereas,
After 4 hours, you call the number. They tell you how to take care of it.
oh, I know how to take care of it. Trust me, I spend most of my time competitively taking care of it.
Oh,
But-
God.
I send
No,
I send in videos.
Jesus Christ. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Steve Show.
I send in Robert Kraft videos on how to take care of that after 4 hours boner.
Keep laughing, assholes.
Anyways, finish your thought. Maybe we could get Steve laughing so he'd shut up. Anyway,
Jesus.
go ahead.
Show him your dick, Scotty, or
I'm good.
where your dick used to be.
No.
But no, listen, this is where the money's made right here. And so I'm not taking a tennis ball to that face.
Oh, thank God.
So, yeah, I'd much rather be turned down by Anna Kournikova just because I'm 1,000% sure it would happen anyway.
I have a weird feeling she's probably kind of just like, she just kind of lays there anyway. Like kind of a dead fish.
Oh, you think she's a lazy lay?
Yeah, I think
my
so.
God.
I don't know why, man. I just think she's... I mean, you look at her playing tennis, you got to think she probably doesn't know how to fuck.
Well, wasn't she Eastern European?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure.
You're doing a very good job.
No, so you got
You
to...
give it to me so good. I love it. It's
yes.
It's like a nice fine
yes.
vodka or a borscht. Give it to me like a sack of potatoes.
Oh, my God.
That is the best pierogi you've ever given me.
Oh, yes. I don't know how to express joy.
Sputnik.
For what it's worth, I hate my life.
You just Sputniked under my face.
I wish I got Corona and
No, we have Corona Light, though.
I know. Here you go. Cheers.
Good. Yeah,
I am
cheers.
experiencing true glasnost.
Well, anyways, guys, thank you for watching and listening to today's show. I'm
All
sure.
of it.
I'm sure that the number of people that listen to the entire thing, you know what? I want to hear from you. I want to hear from you. I want a message. I want either a direct message slide into my DMs or shoot me a message on Laughing on the Sidelines on Facebook.
In one word or less,
Yes.
tell us where we went wrong.
I have a shitty situation of the week. I
Okay.
just thought of a shitty situation of the week.
Fax me.
Either you come on
Print
the
it off, he'll jerk off to it later.
Either you all come on the Esteban Show, or you just keep doing this fucking show.
Oh, well, we're going to keep doing this fucking show.
God damn it! You got to come on the Esteban Show.
We will definitely be on the Esteban
Please.
Show. We will. You can follow the Esteban
I
Show.
have a flamingo in my background.
I'm very busy fucking Anna Kournikova.
Fair enough. Yeah, you can't interrupt that, Steve.
No, I need all my concentration. I can't hardly get up to speed.
Yeah. Well, check out Steve Peters on the Esteban Show on Apple, iTunes, pretty much anywhere, right?
Yeah, the Esteban Show. I really still. I want to make a family
Yeah.
with Venus Williams.
Okay.
Like, she's just an amazing.
Dynamite drop in, Esteban.
No, it's pretty good.
He's not the best color man in podcasting for nothing.
That's exactly what happened. I don't think she has. Well, I'll respect it. She has a dude though, right?
Yes.
She does?
Yes.
Oh my God! I didn't mean to.
No, you're good.
Oh, I don't want to say that. I'm sorry. God
wait a
damn
minute.
it. Why would anybody
Keep
say
on
that?
going.
Oh, that's bad. I feel bad now. I actually really do feel bad.
Yeah,
should.
you know who it is?
No.
Nitro.
No, it's Andre Agassi.
You can
We
follow.
all know it's Andre.
You can
Agassi.
follow us on
Wait
Facebook.
a minute. She has
at-
a dude or is
God
a dude?
damn it! This is never gonna end. You can find us on Laughing on the Sidelines on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter is coming soon. I just gotta do it. But
you
you can
sure?
also watch all of these episodes on YouTube.
Tube fuckface.
YouTube.
Marshall.
YouTube on Laughing on the Sidelines, and you can also follow us on TikTok at Laughing on the Sidelines.
Why
So
do
if
you
you would
not-
do us a favor and shush.
I was trying to fucking give Marshall.
That's
a
right.
plug.
Everybody, shut your fucking mouth.
God, shut your mouth when you're talking to
Yeah,
me.
this is a monologue.
Do us a favor and subscribe to the podcast. Also, do us a huge favor and give us a 5-star rating. That helps so much. To the point to where we will actually start reading your comments on our 5-star ratings. 5-star ratings
4.5
only.
is pretty good.
Once we learn how to read.
Once we learn how to read. So if you would do that for us, we would sincerely appreciate it. Guys, thank you so much. You are our advertisers. So we always like to say, if you like us, do us a favor and tell your friends. But if you don't like us,
I hope Steve's a fucking guest host on every podcast you listen to.
Yeah, I'm a guest host, you fucking assholes. I love every one of you.
if you don't
More
like
than these
us.
Tell your enemies.
And until next time, guys,
Keep laughing, assholes.
we'll see you. Take care.
Right.